The Unrivaled Tournament Series is here, the largest tabletop tournament in the country with 289 stores and thousands of players competing in 6 games. Ascension, King of Tokyo, Munchkin, Nevermore, Epic Spell Wars 2, and Villagers and Villains.
Players are competing for a trip to Las Vegas to play in the finals on October 28th for a total cash prize pool of $250,000.
It's true, we've been all across the country.
We are here in Ontario, California at GameWorks.
It is week 2 of the Unrivaled Tournament Series. We're here in Las Vegas. Justin, my ears are filled with the pounding of the sea lions from the wharf.
Welcome to Seattle.
Here we are, Denver, Unrivaled Tournament here in Deloge, Missouri. Yeah. In Austin, we're at the Dragon's Lair.
Yeah.
We are talking to you about Unrivaled. We are here in Atlanta for Unrivaled. We found some winners here, hopefully, in Chesapeake.
Woo! It is Saturday, so you know what that means. Tabletop gaming. We're here at Hex & Company Games in New York, New York.
We're here in Newport, Kentucky with Unrivaled, full of players who are going to be going on their way to Las Vegas. It's a modestly beautiful day here in Schaumburg, Illinois. With a few weeks of regionals left, there is still a chance to compete and be crowned the Unrivaled champion. Mall of America, and Jay Gill took off. He did a bell kick, screamed something about a Panda Express, and started rushing towards the SpongeBob SquarePants ride. So if you've seen him, please, all through the broadcast, try and find him. We're looking for Justin Gillerman. In fact, I think I'm going to have him paged soon. Hashtag Thrillerman. Where's the Thrillerman? Okay, we have to find him. Until then, boy, do we have some exciting games coming for you. 6 of your favorite tabletop games. The winners of this regional are headed to Las Vegas to the Jubilee Theater to compete for that $250,000 cash prize pool. But enough, we'll get to see them soon. Let's take a step into the past. Let's check out what happened in Chicago last week. It's a modestly beautiful day here in Schaumburg, Illinois. Come on, baby, Chicago, Schaumburg, Unrivaled, here we go.
Literally drop the ball on like a turn that nothing like too big happens.
Definitely just
like the judge is telling you your turn was lackluster and you need to do better. 1, 2, 3 power total, and then I need a replacement before I banish.
Doing fantastic work, just fantastic work.
Kill Samuel's trickster. We'll be close.
Oh!
Can she end the game? Yeah. Kill the avatar.
Wow. He has fallen for 4 points.
And that's probably going to do it.
You have one. What was it, 139?
Oh my God!
Enjoy Vegas, guys.
139? That's like 4 people. That's unheard of. How did you get there? Folks that haven't played, that card there wins games.
William hops out, and there goes Tammy. Tammy jumping in, gets those extra points.
Tammy is in Tokyo.
Now she's in Tokyo. It's going to be pretty close to her winning the game. Oh! 3 smash! Oh, Merlin's beard!
4 damage.
Dun, 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 dun. Gigazar Doom. 3 smashes. Reroll the 3s and go smashing. Oh, what a roll!
This is a very close game.
You better hang on, buddy. Oh! Oh! She's 1 smash away from going to Vegas.
Oh, she's going to Vegas!
Jackie!
So, how'd you feel getting to watch your wife play and being like, oh my goodness, this is going to happen?
Well, I watched her roll. She got the 1 claw, then she got the 2 more on her second. And just to see her like jump in excitement when she got it, it was amazing.
I'm Aaron Crater, the designer of Villagers and Villains, which you all made it this far to. You got a challenge, but it's automatic. You have +2, +1. You only need a 2 or higher.
Judge versus the cultist.
Ooh, got it. Go to the build higher.
Build higher is the market for 6.
I'll pass. Got 1 pair here, that's +2, and 1 pair here, that's +4. We're looking at second place bonus. It's going to go to gold.
I have a lot.
You got high gold, so congratulations, guys. That was
well done.
Great game, guys. Great
game.
It was a lot of fun.
Seems like you're pretty good with coins. I don't know if that can tie into Vegas. I think it can.
As soon as you said I was going to the coins, I was like, as long as it's high, I got this.
Pull a monster.
You would trade.
Oh.
I'll trade you this huge rock for your tube of charm.
Exchange for runaways with treasure. Then I will use the badass bandana.
Can't.
Human only.
Oh, I'm not a human? Then I will sell them both and gain a level.
If I can't use them, I might as well
No one can!
Got it.
2 at 6, 1 at 9. Nothing. Nothing you can do.
The leopard
has been defeated. Haiti victory.
Man, that was a really epic last turn.
Good game, guys.
John, you were at level 9 so many stinking times. I mean, they were both the whole time going after you, it seems, and they just couldn't do it. Awesome job, man.
Thank you.
I'm just going to shuffle over because I don't see him. He's nowhere. What a wild week we had in Chicago. That was amazing. Some of the best gameplay we've seen all tournament series. Derek with that fantastic Hawaiian shirt, dominating Ascension, setting our record for the tournament on 139 in honor grab. That's a huge high. We had that crazy game of King of Tokyo where Andres and Jackie back and forth. She basically outrolled him. C. Aaron Crater came and judged our villagers and villains, which ended up with a tie, culminating in gold. And that awesome Munchkin game. Speaking of Munchkin, let's go check it out now. Here we are with our regionals, our championship.
Final Unrivaled event here in Minnesota GameWorks at the Mall of America. A lovely place. I'm enjoying it so far. So, as you see in front of you, you guys have the mats for Munchkin, and we are doing our finals for Munchkin. Whoever wins today will get that trip to Vegas literally in a month, and we'll have a chance of $10,000. So, before we start, let's give a quick introduction and kind of what game store you guys go to or want to support. So, start with you, my friend, name and store.
Hi, my name is Tim Brumke from Gnome Games in Appleton.
And then your name, my friend?
Eric Meyer, Dragon's Den in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Perfect.
Brad Anderson, also from Dragon's Den.
Excellent. It's going to be some competition there.
Christian Lehman, FFG Event Center.
Perfect. Okay. So now that we all know each other, I see you guys have your characters all set up. Looks like we have 3 people playing males and 1 person playing female. As we know in this game, you're allowed to choose what you want to be. Doesn't matter which one you are, just card effects will change it differently. So, we have 3 apps out as well as bookmarks. I have checked them beforehand. I made sure they're correct and they will be followed properly. And we will now pass to the cards. So, you'll get all your 4 doors. Flower got in the way. Quick shovel. You'll get your 4 doors as well as your 4 treasures. Once you get all 8 cards, you may look at them, build your character. Sorry, not yet. After you make your roll. So, starting with you, my friend, start doing your roll while I'm passing out the cards. 4. Got a lovely 4.
5.
5. So far you're going to go first. Roll real quick to see if you go first. 2, and the last roll. 3. Okay, you are going first. So, the game will also be timed. You guys have a whole hour to play and win. You guys will have plenty of warnings though when the time is going down. I have my phone set for a 55-minute timer. Once you hear that ding, it means you guys have 5 minutes, which means all that matters is highest level. That will be the tie and the win. If there's a tie afterwards, high is bonus. But as always, level 10 though will automatically win. Any questions before we start? Okay. You may make your characters, place your cards where they apply, and good luck.
All right, and here we go. So Munchkin, it'll be interesting to see who the female is.
Just so you know that sheet is not active.
So hard to determine.
Oh, we can't activate?
Yeah, the mat powers are not viable.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and as for anyone else watching, yes, we are using the game mats. We are not, however, using their powers.
As everyone's scrolling closely at their cards, determining what to equip. You see those specifically designed Munchkin mats looking glorious in the back, some tentacles.
Be ready? So, I am pulling out my phone for the timer.
Already a wand of dowsing on the table.
Looks like whenever you're ready, kick down that door, see what you face.
All right. Hey, elf.
Maybe an elf is so choose. Go ahead. Thief.
I kick down the door.
First, Hippogriff. Not percentage level 3 or below, though. Would you like to fight or just run away automatically?
Yep.
Okay. You have run away. You have faced a monster, so you don't get to loot or look for trouble.
Good.
Or would you like to play anything else?
I can't, so go.
Okay. Whenever you're ready. Okay, it is baby -5 to monster.
Sounds good.
Look for trouble, loot the room, do nothing.
Loot the room.
And then either play or discard down to 5.
I will. He's there. And I'm good. Alright, kicking down.
Curse income tax. So, you must discard an item that you want to that is in front of you. Everyone else must also discard items equal to that gold value or higher. If you don't have enough, you must lose all your items.
Do I be nice or be mean? I'll
be mean,
nice.
be mean.
No value, so you must discard something at least no value or higher in front of you.
Poot.
So like, that's to actually say no value on the card?
No, either no value or higher.
But,
so
yeah.
basically any gold value.
And that's in front of you, not in your hand.
Correct.
So the
Yeah,
receiver
didn't really do that much for me.
7-foot pole.
Anchovy sandwich.
Goes away. Loot the room, look for trouble.
Loot the room.
All your cards played.
Brad.
Off to you, sir.
Looting the room gets that gelatinous octahedron. I wish he would have been
Dwarf
mean.
was drawn.
Going to look for trouble.
Level 4 snails on speed, -2 to run away. Anyone would like to stop him? 1, 2, 3, combat.
Christian, congratulations. First monster defeated.
And then just either play or discard down to 5 if you need to, or since you're a dwarf 6.
I'll use this card.
Can't use it, you're currently the highest level.
Oh, okay.
Your whining was not taken into account.
I think that'll be it then.
Okay. Everyone, get down the door.
Down the door.
Can I swap classes anytime?
Yes, but first let's see what you drew so that people can see real quick. Okay, cleric. And then if you do that, you lose your warrior. You are now a cleric. Welcome to the land of purity. Look for trouble with the room, do nothing?
Loot the room.
Tim going to that cleric class, which has been so wonderful to play in the tournament so far.
Divine Mission.
I had too many cards in my hand.
Did you have 6 or 7?
7.
Oh, 7, okay. Yep. For that. So before that, though, this needs to go to someone of the lowest level, so you can choose a player to give it to.
Oh.
Since you are the highest level. Or a higher level than someone else. Yep. So Divine Mission was drawn, must be played immediately. All clerics immediately go up a level. Boo. So you're now level 2. Clerics, okay. That was your draw, so do you want to end your turn or play anything else? But you cannot loot the room or look for trouble.
My turn.
Tim passes, going over to Eric. Let's see what Eric does here.
Curse, lose the armor you are wearing. I do not have any armor.
That's just a free pass for you.
Sounds good. Look for trouble, gets a lame goblin.
Don't worry, I always gets hit in this game. Anyone want to stop him? 1, 2.
I'll discard this card to make him -2.
Okay, discard 1 card, please.
Alright, well,
you're now -2.
That still puts me at 3, which is higher than the goblin.
Okay. Anyone want to stop him now still? 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Okay,
Eric says shellac to Christian's poor mathematical ability and still ends up defeating that lame goblin.
Perfect. Would you like to play the new card that you just drew?
I will. Helm of...
I love the way Eric looks at the cards so tenderly, so gently, so close. Let's hear more from him. Let's check out how excited he is to play Munchkin today with our Gamer on the Ground.
Christian standing here with Eric playing out of Dragon's Den in Sioux Falls. Eric about to play in the Munchkin Regional. How you feeling?
I'm excited. Never done anything like this before.
Awesome, awesome. So, Munchkin, there's a couple things with that. You know, first off, is there a style you have, a way you like to play the game?
Mostly reactive, go with the flow, do whatever I need to do at the time, so very, very reactive.
You're here with a friend, Brad. Yep. Now, it's kind of a rivalry. Who wins?
Oh, me, of course.
That's the confidence I want. I mean, I didn't even bring it up with him. He didn't, you know, kind of was treading lightly, you know, but now that you're here, you're like, yeah, I'm smashing him. I say, I back it. So is there a race, class, something you're going to use to try to get your advantage with the friends, lure them in, and then stab in the back?
Well, I, too, use the elf most of the time. Class depends on where I am in the game. If I'm behind, I'm a thief, so I can steal their stuff. If I'm ahead, I like to go with the warrior, so I can, you know, win ties.
Sounds like some sound strategy. Say, well, hey, best of luck to you.
Thank you. You can either put it in your hand or become a dwarf as well.
Thanks, Gamer on the Ground. That was very introspective.
Hating itself class. Loot the room, look for trouble, do nothing.
Loot the room.
One special door for you. Would you like to play it or hold on to it?
I'll hold on to it.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, Wandering Monster.
Ooh.
I will loot the room.
Before we move on, let's make sure he has 5 cards.
Yeah,
We've been having,
probably
sadly, going a little too fast.
Let's see.
Great gameplay, just a little too fast for us to count our cards in our hand.
Let's see. Lowest level players?
Wow, you're all
giving away some charity right now.
Wizard.
Or Wizard. Mr. Bones, level 2.
Come on, Brad. Punch that skeleton.
1, 2.
Ow!
It is now +5.
So what is it, 7? Still got it.
Okay.
You see that monster enhancer?
Curse, malign me, you can only use your armor for this combat.
Oh, you guys are so nice.
1, 2,
so
3.
It's just 5.
Okay. Combat looks like over now. You have sadly lost to Mr. Bones. The curse goes away though, and you need to now run away. Although, if you must flee, you do lose a level automatically even if you...
CJ with a gentle count, as Brad can still do nothing, has to kind of tap out and run away from the monster. Let's listen as we have an interview with Gamer on the Ground.
Hey everyone, it's Christian standing here with Brad playing out of Dragon's Den in Sioux Falls. Brad, we're getting ready to play this Munchkin Regional. So, you pretty excited?
Yes, very excited.
Speaking of Munchkin, what drew you to this game?
Freshman year of college, a roommate of mine played it and been hooked ever since. So basically, that's how it started.
Now, do you have a favorite class, favorite race you like to play as? Has that changed through the years, or?
Well, it depends on which Munchkin I'm playing, but usually for standard, it's Thief and Elf for my class and race. So.
Like to get some power-ups, help people out, get some levels, and then take everything away?
Yep, basically.
It's Munchkin in a nutshell. It's like, hey, we're all friends here. No, we're all enemies, they feel. So is that kind of, I mean, hopefully no one's listening. I know you have a friend with you here. Is that part of the strategy?
Somewhat, yeah. Just kind of going with the flow and everything as well. But, yeah, mainly backstab people.
Yeah, I mean, welcome to Munchkin. Say, hey, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
So you go from warrior,
Brad, as he is playing hard to get to Vegas here in our Munchkin Regional in Minneapolis.
Look for trouble, loot the room, do nothing.
Loot the room.
One special door for you. Okay, off to you, my friend.
As we see Tim draw that Amazon as he loots the room.
Cleric! Yay!
What's in the room? It's Gal Gadot!
I will loot the room.
And then play or either give to charity to these two fine fellows. And, sorry, fella and lady.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 2 cards.
It'd be helpful if Eric had a dwarf. Could hold on to a little more. You know those stout legs, they can carry things.
So everyone's down a little less than most cards out. You guys have been playing heavy, so I'll play Curse over here.
Uzan, that's currently giving you the biggest bonus. That is, sadly, nothing. He has nothing given the biggest bonus.
Well, that was bad. Okay, well, and then I guess you can have a cleric back. That'll be nice.
Good. And you're not clear? Oh no, the large angry chicken. Level 2, he's delicious fried. You want to stop him? 1, 2, 3. Bye-bye, chicken.
Brad defeating that chicken. He says, I'll take the tenders. And he goes up a level.
That you just got?
Let me read it quick.
Okay.
There's a lot of good cards out there as we see a Tuba of Charm being laid down in his
You actually cannot
pack.
play with the tuba as you already have one big item in front of you.
So I can't even put it out?
No, you can only ever have one big item anywhere on front of you on the table.
Alright.
Keep it in your hand, Brad.
Yep.
Level 1 Drooling Slime. +1, +4 against elves. I'm not enough.
Okay. He's currently winning. It's like 1, 2, 3.
Christian says, Kapow, you can't rule on me.
Treasure.
Remember, if you need clarification on cards or need help reading them, I'm here to help you out.
Yeah, no problem.
Anything else you want to play?
A chainsaw bloody dismemberment out there.
No.
Hashtag Homelight XL.
Door. Curse, lose one big item. I don't have any big items.
Loot, draw, do nothing. Or loot, find
You know, some people might say I should be rooting for Tim because we share a similar name, but I'll find out after I hear how he really feels about Munchkin.
Christian from Unrivaled TV. So here with Timothy, playing out of Gnome Games, Timothy.
Armor short and wide.
Appleton, Green Bay.
Appleton and Green Bay. Awesome. So about to play in the Munchkin Regional here, and this is GameWorks Minnesota. Sorry. It's been 13 weeks, folks. So about to play in the Munchkin Regional. Speaking of Munchkin, do you have a favorite class, favorite race you like to play as?
I usually like playing Elven Cleric.
So you like to help people out and then hope that divine intervention kind of happens?
Yeah. Plus, it helps. I always get the extra level. It always helps.
Do you have a favorite monster you like to fight?
The potted plant.
Pretty easy, you know. You're like, I'm gonna beat this. And then, how about curses? Is there any curse that you're like, as soon as it pops up, like, oh no, not this one?
The Duck of Doom.
The Duck of Doom is dreaded. So, well, Timothy, thank you very much, and best of luck to you.
On the ground, and thank you, Tim. Thank you for sharing the same name. We band together.
Anything else?
Nope, good.
Okay. Whenever you're ready. Squidzilla. Will not be sitting level 4 or below, except elves.
I am below 4.
Okay. So it's currently
going to look for trouble.
No, you can't because it is the monster you're experiencing. So are you just going to run away from it for free?
Yes.
Okay. And since you did in fact experience a monster, even though you did run away, you do not get to loot the room, you do not get to look for trouble.
As we see, Christian squids free of the Squidzilla.
I will play the Swine at the Gym.
Correct. You are not the lowest level anymore. Cool. Or the highest, my bad. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Kick down the door. Lose the headgear I'm wearing.
It's currently none. Oh no, your hat. Loot the room, look for trouble, do nothing.
I'll loot the room.
I like the commitment to real life gameplay. So we say lose the armor. Shirts need to sadly stay on.
Oh.
Whenever you're ready, sir.
All right, thief. I am going to trade out for thief.
You give away purity for sneakiness.
Let's see here.
Eric going cleric. He's got that +10 ancient monster in his hand. We'll see what he can do.
So you guys have around 40-ish minutes left.
I will loot the room.
Alright.
And then discard down to
5 or either play cards.
Eric again, looting the room, draws a King Tut, has to donate a card.
Who's level?
I am.
You can be an elf.
Yay.
Go ahead.
Okay, whenever you're ready. Cheats.
There we go.
Now you can actually cheat.
Yep.
Okay. Still can't because you still have one big item in front of you already.
I thought.
No, you are cheating with the bow.
Where's
but your
the
mithril
armor
is still
Oh
big.
my gosh.
Brad tries to cheat with everything. Oh.
Yeah, this talk out there.
Yeah. Can I be a super munchkin with no classes?
No, yeah, the class actually goes with it.
Alright. Go ahead.
Going back to Christian at the moment.
First, change race. So, I will take your dwarf. Let's go to wrap a little bit. Let's look for that race. Oh no. You may be actually out of luck there. Yep. There's only classes here. You're now raceless. But would you like to still look for trouble, loot the room, or do nothing?
I will look for trouble. Level 2 flying frogs.
Christian fighting some flying frogs.
4, 7, 10.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Frogs are dead. Squashed for frog legs.
They will ribbit no
delicious
more.
treasure. That sounds. I mean, some of it is delicious, maybe.
Yeah, I've had frog legs once. It's like little rubbery chicken legs.
Yeah, I should really try some sometime. I'm traveling constantly. I'm surprised I've not experienced that at all. Anything else? Perfect. Kick down that door.
Kick. Wandering monster.
Excellent. More monsters come out now. Loot the room. Look for trouble. Do nothing.
Loot the room.
Okay. And then discard down to 6. Or play cards, so you have 6.
Well, I'll sell these to go up a level.
1,200. That is level. Anything else?
Nope.
Your turn, sir.
Oops.
Help
me
out
out
here.
All
So,
right.
just because it has law of text, it says, when during combat, if you are losing, you may steal an item from another player. If stealing an item will give you enough bonus to win the combat.
I might be looking for trouble. What do people have for equipment?
So we have a +3 body dismemberance, a +3 pantyhose, a yuppie water, +2 bastard sword, +3 wizard's hat, a +4 bow with ribbons, a +2 buckler swashing, +3 not used by wizards mithril armor, wand of dowsing, +3 short and wide armor for dwarves only. And then we have a sleep potion, a potion of idiotic bravery that gives a, I want to say +2 and +2 each.
+2 and +2.
Correct.
Alright. I'll go for it. Let's see. Looking for trouble against a tongue demon.
Okay. But she
my
first
tongue
makes you
demon
lose
sound
one
effect.
item before combat even starts.
Oh, I thought it was clerics. Okay.
Oh yeah. No, it's +4 against clerics, but you must discard one item before combat. It can be one of those items, yes.
Yeah. Oh, which one's better? Okay, we'll go.
Okay.
I'll make it baby. So -5. So 7 to my 9.
Okay, anyone like to stop him? 1.
Wandering monster. Level 8 gazebo.
Oh no!
Gazebo, and no one may help you in this fight. You must fight the gazebo alone.
Oh no! And in walks in some
Not even that's
outdoor
gonna help.
patio
Okay,
furniture and
so-
says, no, 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 you do not get away yet.
Just go ahead and use the friendship potion.
Just make sure
to
it
get rid
uses
of
all monsters, right?
all monsters.
Perfect. And then you get to loot the room if you so choose.
I will loot the room.
And what is this the order you want? Wandering monster, gazebo, baby, tongue demon?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Wow. As we see Eric narrowly
The gazebo and tongue demon
escaping.
are now friends. That's what his friendship that would be. Oh no.
Thanks to that friendship
potion.
Will not pursue you though, because you're level 3 or below. Would you like to just run away?
Yep.
Okay. So you can't loot the room, you cannot look for trouble. Would you like to buy anything though?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Curse.
Lose one small item. Anything that's not big.
Alright, then I would like to use my theft ability. I'm going to discard this card. I'd like to steal that mithril armor over there.
Okay, roll to see if you steal it.
Oh.
Popped on the head, lose 1 level.
That's always a risky play for me. That's
Yeah.
why I don't do thief. I'll never do that unless it's
Oh, that's
early
right, you
on.
can't even steal it in the first place.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
So either way they fail, still consider the roll, but nothing was stolen.
Good to know.
I was so adamant about the whole pig thing. Everything's going on at once. Anything else
Only
with you
reason
though?
why I thought of it.
Right, whenever you're ready.
Kick. Curse. Lose a level.
Look for trouble with the room, do nothing.
I'll loot the room.
That's the only one to do. There we go.
Tim having trouble getting past level 1.
Keep down the door whenever you're ready.
Oh.
The level 20 and plutonium dragon will not pursue you though, because you're level 5 or below.
Oh, that is good.
Do you just want to run away?
I'll just run away.
Okay. You did, however, experience a monster, so you cannot look for trouble or loot the room.
Pay attention to that. The fact that the strongest monster is in the discard
Level 12
pile.
Bigfoot, +3 against dwarves and halflings. Crap.
But don't I just get all the good?
No,
and no
because
bad?
you have 2 races, you actually get all the good and all the bad. If you're
It's
just
all,
one of
okay,
them.
it is all okay. All right, so 15, 7.
Brad is currently an elf halfling. It's like
Using
if
both
Legolas
motions.
married
Okay.
Frodo.
That's +4 to his side. 1, 2, 3. Beat them by 1. Congratulations.
Hey, Brad, way to go.
3 treasures. Oh.
No, I just put them in the wrong pile.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
grab it 3 treasures.
2, 3.
Moving on up in the world.
Go up a level.
Brad gives CJ Cheetos to
Anything
go
else
up a
you'd like to
level.
Does this just go kind of right there for the
Yeah,
hireling?
you can go right there if you want.
And this is clutch as he puts out a hireling. We'll see how that comes into play. Let's take a look with our card cam to see exactly what hireling does.
Off to you.
Level 6 Platycore.
+6 against wizards. Level 6 Platycore.
4, 2.
1, 2, 3. Platycore's dead. You gain yourself 2 whole treasures. Bam. And playing new cards and or discard down because you need to only have 5 now.
5. I'm gonna sell these 3 cards for 1,000.
4, 4, 3 is indeed 1,000.
As we fix that
Anything else
card
about
cam
player?
for you guys out there, we can tell you why Halfling is one of my favorite cards. Sorry,
Curse, chicken
Hireling.
on your
It's going to
head.
give you that +1 bonus, allow you to carry 1 extra item, as we see a chicken on your head being drawn, and you can escape any monster.
Loot the room, look for trouble, do nothing.
Oh, loot the room.
Here you go, sir. Whenever you're ready.
Halfling.
Would you like to be halfling?
I do not. I lose my equipment if I do.
Loot the room, look for trouble, do nothing. Okay. So if you can't play anything, you must give down to the level 1 lowest level player.
Would you like to be a halfling? Or a halfling?
Those go in your hands.
6, I already
Hand
have.
limit only applies at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay.
Pretty fast gaming move, fast moving game of Munchkin we have going on here in Minneapolis.
1 item
that you couldn't normally
can't
carry.
even use, so I can do this.
Yep. So let's just put it on top of it so we know that the hireling is the one that's carrying that item.
Alright.
If I'm not mistaken, if you lose the
Hireling, you lose
the
that.
item.
Yep. Level 8 Ghoul Friends. No items or other bonuses. Help against them. Fight them with your level only. Ouch. Your level becomes equal to the lowest level of any character.
Okay.
Play. Crap.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay. You have lost against them. Safe run away.
As we see, Brad has to run away even with the hireling. He could use the hireling here if he wanted to, but he runs away safely. Congrats, Brad.
You will not be making you go to the lowest level anymore. Anything else you want to play?
Nope. Nope.
Okay. Kick down that jar whenever you're ready, sir. Level 6 Pikachu. It gives 1 extra level if you defeat it without using any help or bonuses.
You don't need no Ash Ketchum. You don't need no Ash Ketchum.
What's he at? Sorry. He is at level
I'm in level 6.
6. So that ties it plus the chainsaw at 3. And the...
He has pantyhose and strength equipped as well.
Everyone
So
with
you were
Christian
out
and lead
what
at
again?
6, everyone looking
Total
through their
power?
cards to see what
12.
they can play against
12?
him.
We'll give him +10.
Okay.
Gonna use this out to lunch card.
Okay. March just goes away.
Christian makes
said
that
just get 2
Pukey
treasures.
go away.
Would you play any of these new treasures that you just got?
As we check out our card cam, we've got that hireling up there. What makes it so effective? You essentially have a cheat with it. You've also got a +1 bonus, and you can escape, an automatic escape from any monster. So that might come into play with Brad. Really like having that little half guy with a tuba. He's so
Total of
cute.
4.
How many treasures did that thing give you?
3.
3?
I'll help you out for first treasure.
Okay.
Okay.
Signifies that first pick or the first treasure that's revealed?
First pick.
That works.
Okay. So you're helping out with him?
Yep.
He's adding his strength and bonuses to his, and we'd like to stop both of them. 1, 2.
You're an elf, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you do it.
3.
I do. Ordinary monster, King Tut.
Yeah, the King Tut has now appeared. Level 16, undead. When not proceeding to level 3 or below, and the highest level, higher level characters lose 2 levels even if they escape. So if you lose against him, you lose 2 levels.
Fizzman on Twitch brings up a great point. Why is the Wand of Dowsing out on the table in front of Tim, and why isn't
So are we ahead of it, or
Christian
we're
trying
behind
to
it, right?
steal it?
It's up to you guys to calculate sadly.
And I don't know.
28. Yeah, we're way behind that. This one.
1, 2.
So I get to cackle and then do that.
And a bookmark is played. Oh, boom and bust. We saw that played
Now
last
over.
week. That's clutch.
Make sure that is the correct way. You do cackle.
As CJ's going over the rules, I will explain exactly what it does.
No
Hopefully you'll hear it from him.
Or treasures. Discards it. Starts his turn over. Give him the bookmark. The player whose turn it is starts his turn over. Give him the bookmark, and you may not use this game.
So is that the whole thing, or just
No, this combat's over.
Yep. The whole combat. Okay.
Yeah, the whole combat's over. But it was your turn. You got that bookmark now for future games.
Okay.
Your turn now resets. It is once again your turn. So kick down that door whenever you're ready.
Wow. So basically gave Tim a bookmark for future
Level 1
use.
crabs.
And he gets to go again.
1, 2.
Combat was
3.
avoided because of that boom and bust card.
So it was once King Tut and what was it before?
John used that brilliantly last week in Chicago. Love that boom and bust.
That's one whole treasure.
Should have left it alone. That would have been my crab.
You open the can of worms.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to get rid of a card.
And or play cards. And since you are the lowest level of level 2, yours just gets discarded.
Okay.
Halfling, and then since you're a dwarf, yes, it goes to 6.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, whenever you're ready, kick down that door.
Curse. Lose 1 small item, which is
stinks.
only
Your helmet.
my helmet. Leave the room. Go ahead.
Michael? Lose a level. Ow. Womp womp.
Oh, Brad. No.
With the room.
Brad losing a level. See a bunch of those Munchkin app kilometers out there. If you don't have it, make sure you get it. Trust me, we're coming to use in finals. As we see a net troll played.
Anyone like to stop him? 1.
I will use this.
Okay, +5 to it.
So 15.
Well, it
still
says
got it.
+5 to either side, so which side do you apply it
To the monster.
Okay, make sure.
All right, still got it.
1, 2, 3. Yep, you still got it.
Net troll's going to give him a net of 3
Get
treasures.
A level and 3 treasures. 1, 2, 3.
And you see Brad go up to level
All
5.
done there. Whenever you're ready.
And Brad's
Warrior,
pack's
you
starting
can
to
be warrior,
get
put it in
pretty
your hands. I'm
stacked.
doing a quick time check. You guys have 30 minutes left.
You just heard that 30-minute call. We are 30 minutes into the game.
I'm going to look for trouble.
Is level 10, 3,872 orcs. Anyone gonna stop him? Looks like you are. It's +10 to the monster.
Ooh, and we see a humongous +10 to monster.
1, 2.
Christian defeated.
How much are you beating it yet?
No, I have 12. It's at 16. So if you want to help me, I could give you 2 of my treasures.
No.
No. All right.
1.
Wow.
2, 3. Orcs have been not defeated, so you must roll to run away. See what
Wow.
happens.
Christian pleads for help from Tim, and Tim says, no, get out.
4, you failed to run away.
I'm going to use this invisibility potion.
Which says, use when you run away, roll fails. You escape automatically.
Heyo, clutch play with that invisibility potion.
Want to do anything else? Play that other card in your hands, or do nothing.
We haven't seen a lot of help so far this game. It'd be interesting to see if anyone decides to help each other, or maybe it's just a table full of nemesises.
Okay, would anyone like to stop?
Total of combat strength of 5.
1, 2, 3. Bye-bye, harpies. You get 2 treasures. Wait, let me use the treasure real quick before I hit myself. Yep.
Oh, would this counteract that?
No, it's now every future curse you now kick down when you open the door will now be solved automatically.
Okay.
The curse on your chicken head still stays there though.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
One more card to get rid of and or play. Since you are the lowest level, you just discard it.
Get rid of the other halfling.
Your turn now whenever you're ready.
Alright. Level 6, Shrieking Geek. Plus against warriors.
Ah, Warhammer!
Warrior power is 8.
1, 2.
Plus 5 to the geek.
With your magic missile added into that Shrieking Geek.
I'm at 8. And he says, help me out here.
Ooh,
So
what's he going to take? Whose item is he
use
stealing?
That will give the difference between winning and losing. So it must be at least a +4.
Yep. So the Mithril armor is +4, is it not?
Nope.
+3.
Was there a +4?
Ooh, this could have been a bad play
Mine is
here.
+3 and it's usable by dwarf only.
I was going to say, I don't think there's a lot of +4s out there.
No, no. All right, I guess I will have to try and run away. Sure.
Ooh, and a slight misplay there by Eric.
I guess I got to die here, or...
You have escaped. So
oh, and he escapes the geek.
You guys are getting really
You
good.
will Warhammer me no more, Shrieker.
Yeah, not a single bad thing is happening from losing. Wow.
Still early.
By early, you mean we've gone through almost the entire deck.
Michael?
Yep, good.
Hey, thief.
Now you can finally play that super much. You are a super thief.
So what happens when we run out of cards?
I have to reshuffle the deck. Make the new dungeon.
Ooh, and a wizard is
I'm
played.
not going to do that.
Nope.
Anything else you want to do?
Nope.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, kick down that door.
And here goes Christian. Christian in the lead. Let's see what he can do.
Enjoy. Loot the room. Find a monster from your hand. Do nothing.
I loot the room.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
And kick down the
As
door.
Christian draws an intelligent monster.
Level 1 mall rat.
Oh no. That is all. 1, 2, 3. The mall rat has been squished with its own hammer.
That's ironic. We're in the Mall of America. Tim fights a mall rat.
Anything else?
2, 4, 5, 6. Nope.
Okay, kick down that door.
Curse, change sex.
Oh no, you go from male to female.
-5 to my next combat.
That would just stay in your everything else until you fight your next combat.
Oh, sure.
Loot the
I
room
will
with trouble.
loot the room.
Okay.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Super Munchkin. Alright.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm good.
Whenever you're ready. Cleric was drawn. Loot the room, look for trouble, do nothing.
I'll loot the room.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
I kick. Curse, lose your race. So would I lose both of them, or just...
Discard any races you have in play. That's the order you want in?
Yep. 3, 4, 5. Oh.
It's a pretty close game of Munchkin we got going on here. Let's see who comes out on top. Christian in the lead with a level 6. Just behind him is Brad at level 5 and Eric's at level 4. While Tim's at level 3, and if I continue to count, I will count all the way down to level 1.
Yep.
Okay, good luck.
Wandering monster.
Okay. All those monsters that you guys defeated somehow miraculously came back alive. Probably because you guys didn't realize they were somehow all undead. Whoa.
This is actually pretty big because CJ has to reshuffle the deck. There are no monsters currently in the monster discard pile or the door pile. So let's see how this changes the game.
Can we go fight that like level 1 mall rat 20 more times?
Yeah. Once more into the breach.
Okay. Loot the room, look for trouble, do nothing.
I am going to look for trouble against this lawyer here, but he will not fight a thief. So I am just going to wander on by so I can get rid of this.
And it says you may discard 2 treasures and draw 2 new ones if you so
Yep,
choose.
I only have the 1.
Okay.
All right, Michael.
Yes.
Level 4 harpies. They resist magic plus 5 against
no,
wisdom.
it just goes into your unequipped.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't lose that item because you just stop being a dwarf, you just don't get to use it anymore.
Brad still has that hireling in play
Got it.
and that
Combat.
cheat card.
Level 4 harpies. 1, 2.
Should be able to defeat
3.
this easily.
Defeated.
Get out of my face,
That
harpies!
level. Get those 2 treasures.
And at the moment, it looks like Brad is
Play
starting to
cards
take
and
a
or
comfortable
discard
lead
down.
with everything that is in his pack as he plays a horny helmet.
Man. All right. I'm good.
Yes.
Nope.
Whenever you're ready. Wannabe vampire. Level 12.
Going to become a cleric.
Okay, cleric time.
Then clerics can chase the wannabe vampire away by going booga booga.
Okay, perfect.
And take all of this.
Okay, with that, and you see you take all the stretch. Okay.
Oh
With
man,
that,
it's always good to
that
hear a
monster
booga
battle
booga
made
this
the
early in
time
the
go down to
afternoon.
20 minutes left, you guys. 20 minutes.
What happens when we run out of time and nobody's at 10, may I ask?
Yes, you get highest level wins. So you guys will get a 5-minute warning once my timer goes up on my phone. It's going to be very audible and loud for that purpose of you guys have 5 minutes literally of playing more to get the highest level. That's all that matters. Once that 5 minutes hit, the game immediately ends. As in Munchkin fashion, there is no equal turns in Munchkin. There is only you win.
We see having a cleric
There's
actually
still a tie with highest
helped
level.
him out there with
highest
that
bonus.
booga booga.
Still a tie, most items. Still a tie, we'll figure something out. I have a list, don't worry.
All right. And
all done?
I scared him away. Do I loot the room or no?
No, because you did still experience a monster.
Okay.
Wow, so Christian saved by that booga booga
Okay,
booga
sell items
booga.
before?
Yes, you can.
Sell these to go up a level.
That was exactly 1,000.
And then I'll kick.
Wow, Tim
Level
fighting
2,
some
gelatinous
jelly.
octahedron.
You guys really didn't eat it enough the first time. And I'm gonna stop him?
No.
1, 2, 3. Defeated!
Hey,
One
hey,
whole treasure
Tim.
for you, sir.
Good work. As he defeats the gelatinous octahedron to go up to level 5.
All done?
One hand,
Okay. Whenever you're ready. Warrior.
I think I need to be a warrior more than I need to be a thief.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Look for trouble, loot the room, do nothing.
See that warrior class played.
And then play the new card you got.
Nope, keep in hand. 5
Card
cards.
5. Whenever you're ready.
Michael. Level 4 leprechaun.
He's
He's
back
gross.
with a vengeance.
So he's 9 for me.
Okay. And I'm gonna stop him. 1, 2, 3. Leprechaun has been defeated.
Wow, and Brad getting a good draw with that leprechaun,
you guys have almost, like,
continuing to
start
accumulate
to
treasures, and he is all the way up at level 7. Let's see if he got a Gwal. I see a huge rock in there, some leather armor, something I wear on Thursdays.
3, 6, 7.
I also see that mate card in there. That's going to come coming
And it
down
goes
the
to
clutch
lowest,
here. What am I
level
saying?
5, 6,
That's
4.
air.
That is actually you now.
As he has to give some charity away to Eric.
Whenever you're ready. Wandering monster. Look for trouble, loot the room, do nothing. And how many cards in your hand now?
1, 2, 3, 6. All right, then I'm gonna sell these for 1,000.
Wow, and Christian hanging in there, going to tie Brad with that level 7.
Whenever you're ready.
Kick. And wandering monster.
It's getting really close.
Hit. I'm gonna go looking for trouble.
Okay.
Level 8 face sucker. I will lose to it, but I'll get rid of the chicken on my head.
I'll help you out. Second treasure.
Would you say himself? He's offering help.
Tim, use
My
the
offer
help.
would be the same,
Use the
but
help.
I'm lower level.
Use the help. Use Eric. Do not use Brad.
You're an elf, though, aren't you?
Maybe.
And
Come on.
I'll take my chances.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. You have lost the combat. You have to roll to run away first.
Oh.
Wow, Tim with a very interesting play here.
You have successfully run away. Actually, no, sorry. Minus one
No.
for the chicken. You have failed running away.
You failed. There
Bad
it
stuff,
is.
I'm guessing, is just lose your headgear.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And
So-
lose a level.
So Tim goes down a level but gets rid of that headgear. Not something I would have done, but he did it.
Whenever you're ready.
All right, well, I'm going to make this a Super Munchkin first.
Super Wizard.
Warrior.
Oh, Super Warrior.
Super Warrior.
Curse, Duck of Doom.
Oh no.
Lose 2 levels.
Ooh. Never pick that duck up. Never. Even if its feathers look so soft.
Okay, look for trouble, loot the room.
That could put an end to Eric there. As we see him go down to level 2 with about 20 minutes left, that's going to be trouble. That's why you never pick up
All
a
right.
duck. Never.
We'll look for trouble against the gazebo.
Gazebo.
Now I'll use that help me out here. And the mithril. No, it's big, isn't it?
Yep.
What's your?
Yeah, you can have one.
Yep.
I have a Mace of Sharpness. It's +4, but
armor?
clerics only. Armor? I have Slimy Armor +1 bonus.
Usable by cleric only, +3.
Now, other
Is it
equipment we
just
have.
steel armor?
No, any item. So a
So I got a
headgear.
+1 or +2.
You can take either the boots of butt kicking, the buckler of swashing, and those are the only 2 items you can take that give you enough bonus to beat the monster.
And the boots of butt kicking.
Yeah,
I'll
boots.
take those.
You'll take my footgear.
Yep.
Anyone stop him?
Wandering monster, level 10 floating nose.
Ooh.
Oh. Why? Why did you do
So
that
I'm
to
seeking
poor
help.
Eric?
Let's see. So it's at 18. I am at 8. We win ties.
But first, do you wish to fight
Isn't
it?
the
If you
gazebo
don't wish to fight
fight-
the floating nose, you can give them items.
This is tricky. I don't know how Eric's going to get out of this one. You got a nose in there and a gazebo. That's a stinky, stinky outdoor
yeah,
palace.
I guess I can discard cards to.
Yeah, just 200 gold and he will go away.
Fair enough. Okay. Then I will discard. For my warrior ability, I'll discard 2 cards. Put me up at 8 to tie with the monster.
Okay, let's go there.
Wow.
Anything else? 1, 2, 3. Okay, the gazebo has been defeated. The nose has gone away.
Yeah.
You get 1 level and 2 treasures after all that shenanigan stuff.
Wow, good work, Eric. Staying safe.
You're up to 3 on that.
Bribing that nose.
Oh, yep.
There you go.
Let's make it a 4 instead.
All right,
So,
and Eric making a
level 4.
push, going up to level 4, trying to stay in the game after dropping so many levels from that duck.
Okay, you go.
Michael?
Your turn.
Shrieking Geek.
He has
Plus
come back.
6.
And we're going to start level 6 Shrieking Geek. 1.
I'm gonna play this Wandering Monster.
Ooh!
In comes the Squidzilla.
A Squidzilla and a
So what are we
Shrieking
at?
Geek.
24.
And it is, elves are it's a +4 against elves.
So it's 28.
Wow. 28 against Brad's 7 plus whatever his combat is. He does have a lot of bonuses. Keep in mind he has that hireling, so he can run away.
May
if
I
he
get
needs.
my combat
Yes, you
boon?
may.
This could be the game right here. Let's see what happens.
You find something
Use
rocks.
whenever.
Use the hireling against the Squidzilla.
All right, so
Take on the geek.
where do I get my 2 tokens? Sorry.
Look at this.
Hey,
Your
would
2
you look at
tokens
that?
are
Sounds
2 more
good.
munchkins.
Sounds good. And I can use their 1-shot items now.
For +3 each.
So I hit
Wow.
use boon, correct?
Yep.
And then I can do this.
Yep, that's +3 bonus.
Brad tapping into his boon on his
Go
app
ahead.
to give him 2 + 3 bonuses.
Okay. So, anyone else gonna play anything else?
So, is he losing still?
No.
How much are you up by?
So what is it? It's 28, right? Because that's 24 plus 4 is the 28. So I have 27, so I'm at 30, so I'm up by 2.
Total levels would be gained for these guys?
3 levels will be gained.
Okay, I'm gonna use.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna cackle.
Oh, no!
Okay. It is end of the combat. You now get this gun. Basically, you get your bookmark.
I get my bookmark back.
Turn has been immediately ended.
Wow.
So, and guess
Eric
what?
saving the
It's your turn
game
again.
there with that cackle.
Oh, that's right.
That cackle
Forgot
bookmark.
That's how it worked.
Lose the headgear you're wearing. What's your ring? Okay.
Yep.
Does not affect you. Loot the room. Look for trouble. Do nothing.
Who's lowest now?
I
am.
He's still a little
3.
certain. All done?
Yep, all done.
Whenever you're ready.
Curse.
Lose your class. No more cleric for you. It goes away, actually.
Oh, yeah. And then.
Sure. Play anything else?
Nope.
Okay, your turn. You guys have about 12 minutes left.
1 minute.
Wow, and that time limit might come into play here. So let's see how it pans out, because it looks like at the moment Brad is really taking a lead with his pack.
Everyone keeps going up and then keeps going back down.
And again, we are tied. Christian and Brad both at level 7 with about 12 minutes left in the game of Munchkin, our championship table.
I'm gonna look for trouble.
Here in Minneapolis.
Okay. Level 4 Undead Horse. I have a total combat strength of 5.
1, 2, 3. Undead horse is re-deaded.
Way to go, Tim. Riding that horse into the ground.
For you. Any of those cards you want to play right now?
I'm gonna sell these to go up a level.
That's a level. Are you ready? Curse. Change class. So you lose both Super Munchkin and the class card.
Yep.
And let's see what I can find out for you for new classes. And you choose a cleric.
Not going well for Eric right
Cleric for
now.
you,
Just
sir.
cannot seem to draw a monster when he needs it.
So I'll loot the room.
Michael?
Yep.
That is
Taking
one
it down.
frustrated
Level
beard.
4 snails on speed.
And you gotta stop doing this, hard drug. Anyone want to stop him? 1, 2, 3. Okay, level 4 sales have been defeated.
Wow.
Two
Brad
traders?
going up to level 8. I'm no prognosticator, I'm no Punksy Phil, but I have a feeling this is Brad's game to lose.
And then I'm going to steal a level.
Whoa!
This gentleman.
Stealing a level, jumping to level 9. One level away from winning the game, as we all know.
Nope.
Whenever you're ready. Elf, if you still want to be.
I'm gonna look for trouble.
Okay.
Or can I sell items before that?
Yes, you can.
Alright. I will sell these 4 for 1,000.
That's a new 1,000.
And then I'm gonna look for trouble playing this Pikachu.
Okay. Level 6, gain an extra level if you defeat it without using any bonuses or help.
So how much are you beating it by?
1.
Wow. This could be a big turn
Plus
of
5
events
for
here.
Pikachu.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to play?
I'll be a warrior.
Okay.
So
pantyhose no longer work?
My pantyhose never work. So this is interesting. If Christian can defeat this alone with no bonuses, he can go up 2 levels and get to level 9.
Our dwarf goes away.
Alright, and that's it.
Let's see if we run away.
But no, he has to run away. Wow, that could have been a big game changer there. He does not run away.
Attack. Discard your whole hand.
Has to discard the entire hand. Yikes.
Face up.
That's what happens when you get vomited on.
Kick. Ancient.
7-minute warning.
I loot the room.
CJ with that 7-minute warning. 7 minutes left in the game.
8-minute warning.
Again.
All done?
Yep.
Your turn. What is the top card of the discard?
It is an intelligent plus fighter monster.
Okay, kick down the door.
Level 10.
3,872 orcs.
And the orcs are back for more against Eric.
8. First pick of treasure forever helps.
Sure.
Guys, wait up, wait up,
Make sure
said the
you're accepting
73rd orc.
Sorry?
You're accepting his help?
I am accepting his help.
First pick of treasure is what is being offered. Okay, is anyone going to stop them?
Ancient plus 10.
It puts it up to 20.
Still
with
good.
Yours and mine still.
Curse, lose 1 small item.
Anything that's not big.
Loaded die.
Wow, cards are being tossed.
1.
Left and right.
2. 3. Okay, battle has been won. And because he was an elf, he's now level 10. He has taken the victory out of everyone's noses.
Correct.
Congratulations.
I forgot about that.
I can't believe that just happened. He did it on purpose, I think. I think he knew.
Literally, deliberately not exposing information. Sadly to you guys, I'm very sorry you guys have not won this one, but good luck to you guys the rest of your games. Have a great day, and good luck to the finals, my friends.
Thank you.
That's like the sneakiest way to win.
Yeah, no. I knew he was up too. I just completely forgot.
I don't know. I don't know whether Eric just said, if I can't go, I'm going to help Brad go. You saw it. They went into that fight against Eric was fighting on his own, the 3,872 orcs. Brad offers to help. He's an elf. They defeat the orcs, and Brad's going to Vegas. That was insane. I don't know. I'm like curious as to whether, you know, maybe they had a relationship before going into that game. They're buddies. They met at the Auntie Annie's. They said, hey, if something goes wrong to me, why don't you win and we'll both go to Vegas? I don't know. But either way, congratulations to Brad. He is headed to Las Vegas to compete for those Munchkin Championships at our UTS Grand Finals, October 28th at the Jubilee Theater. We better see you there. Thank you guys for watching on Oomba TV. If you're wondering where can I catch all the action, I just said it, so I hope you were paying attention. What else? If anyone has seen Justin Gillerman, aka #TheThrill, we're looking for him. He is not here. As you can see, my space is empty and vacant. And I would like to find him. So if you know where he is in the Mall of America, last time there was a J. Gill sighting, was at the Panda Express. Please send me an alert. Also, thank you to all of our viewers on Twitch. Please continue to Twitch at me, Twitch on me, Twitch with me. I love it. It helps me talk to you guys about the games, some of those strategies you might not be aware of. And speaking of Vegas, we have some fun special guests. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to
Unrivaled
take
at Oomba TV.
Hey.
Stay here with Brad at Dragon's Den, our Munchkin Regional Victor. How you feeling, man?
Pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Kind of surprised, but
very happy. Says happy?
Happy. I would say so, yeah.
Say, I mean, you look confident on the thing. I mean, it was, you know, a little bit of back and forth, but you know, what was the strategy? What came into play? When did you knew you had it?
Kind of when I started getting some lucky draws on treasures and kind of getting a little ahead in the combat bonus, and then I was able to defeat several monsters that I thought people were going to stop me from beating, but then just got lucky and they didn't. So just kind of some luck involved, and then was able to draw right cards at the right time. So
Because some days cards go your way. Hey, that was today. You're going to Vegas. Is it too new? You got any plans in your head? You've been before?
I've never been to Vegas, and yeah, it's pretty. That still hasn't quite sunk in yet. So
This is PG, so I mean, some things we can't say. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man, no, have fun. I mean, that's the most important part of this. So brush up on those things. Like I said, and I guess he's going to keep his strategy close to the vest. So people watching, there's a slick mofo here right now. So played shy, bashful, but I think he was confident subtly the whole time. So, Brad, thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. And back to Tim and Justin.
Wow, that hurts. Just hearing the words back to Tim and Justin when my Thelma to my Louise is gone. Thank you, Christian. Thank you to our gamer on the ground. A clutch win to Brad. I think my biggest change, the big game changer, was him playing that boon. Remember, download that app, that Munchkin app. That's going to give you a boon in the game. That could be your game changer. In the meantime, let's check out what else we got going on our stream.
Finally.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, please, please, please. We don't have time for that because it's time for Game Changers. I'm Tim.
I'm Justin.
And this is every time we do that.
We've done that earlier in another episode.
Watch, you'll see. Game Changers. I'm Tim.
And I'm Justin.
And this is Game Changers.
Dude, we literally just did that. Okay.
I'm so sorry, sir. Season 1.
So we're gonna get straight to it. We saw a great game this weekend. I mean, you didn't, but I did. We saw amazing Munchkin. We saw probably the best Ascension game I've ever seen in my life. Those guys are playing so quick, so we're gonna get right into it with our Game Changer card, Tablet of Time's Dawn.
Tablet of Time's Dawn is 5 runes to buy. It's an enlightened construct, and it says you may banish this construct to take an additional turn after this one. Justin, this is one of my favorite cards to play in the game.
Yes.
I know I wasn't there last week, but tell us, how did it really affect the gameplay of Ascension?
The winner, Chris, used that on his last turn to get another turn, essentially. And it was important because Eaton himself said that this was the difference between him and winning. And watching that game, he had a lot of enlightened heroes, a lot of cards that allowed him to draw cards. By playing this card again, he gets to go through his whole deck almost again and again. So if you build up your deck to a point where you are drawing cards almost every single card you play, you're going to get a lot of honor, a lot of attacking, a lot of rune power, and hey, it might win you the game on a trip to Vegas.
I love it. I always say the difference between me and winning is a pair of spandex, but we don't have to talk about that now. Munchkin happened as well, and we had a game changer there. I actually got to tune in a little bit for while it was happening. Our game changer this week in Munchkin is Mate.
Mate reads as follows. Another monster appears at the same level and with all the same monster enhancers. If the monsters are defeated, draw a treasure for each and go up levels. For each?
Yeah, we saw this with Brian in the stream. He played a gelatinous octahedron. It was a level 2, and he defeated both of them by playing that mate. And he leveled up twice, got 2 treasures. Very important though, one key just to remember with it, when you are playing, wait for the monster enhancers to be played before you play the mate, or else you're gonna get a chance, because those later on ones don't affect it.
And then for him specifically, it wasn't a part of the game where there weren't a lot of levels being gained, a lot of monsters weren't being defeated, but when he played that, he got 2 levels in a point that it kind of set momentum onto his ascent to final level 10 and got him a couple of treasures he used later on to help him win.
Yeah, I can't help but notice that we're here at this table and it's just a comfortable feeling to play Munchkin. Anyway, this has been a Game Changers episode. We're at Laguna Hills at our Game Master. They're the best. Be sure to check out your own local gaming store. We really hardcore supporters of that. Justin, anything else you want to say?
I'm Justin.
I'm Tim. Challenge everyone. You're supposed to say that too.
Hey everyone, I'm Quinn with Umba TV, and here is your quick Esports Now update. Immortal's CSGO team continues to have problems with their players. After dropping player KNG earlier this week, the Immortals find themselves losing more players. 2 other members, twins Hen1 and Lucas1, have requested to be moved to the bench and are looking to leave the team. 1 month ago, the twins had already tried to leave with KNG due to disagreements with other teammates. The release of KNG probably pushed them towards leaving the team as well. Since the Twins are on the bench, that leaves the Immortals with only 2 members on their roster, which disqualifies them from the Epicenter qualifiers. Their next official match will be for the ESL Pro League on September 28th. Severe bans are coming into play in Overwatch Competitive starting next week. Starting September 27th, if a player receives 3 seasonal bans, they will not be allowed to play a ranked Overwatch game again. Once this ban has been issued, there is no way to return it to good standing. Bans happen for a few reasons, but most reasons are for inactivity or disconnections. Bans ramp up over time, and eventually this can turn into a seasonal ban. Players can also get bans for the usual toxic behavior and cheating. It will take a while, but eventually these bans will improve the game of Overwatch as a whole. I'm Quinn with Umba TV. Until next time, challenge everyone.
Thank you for that update, Quinn. Here we are back in Minneapolis with our final regional of the UTS series. I've got 2 rules for you players out there. Never help an elf. Never, ever help an elf. Even if he's Legolas and it's the battle against the Uruk-hai, never help an elf. Second rule, always play your bookmark. Third rule, I know I said I had 2. Always play your boon. That's it. Those are my 3 rules. That boon play was incredible by Brad. Another huge congratulations as he goes to Vegas. Here we go, our final table of Ascension. Let's check it out.
Hey guys, we are now here once again at the finals, the final regional for our Unrivaled event here in Minnesota at the Mall of America. Today we have you 3 awesome players. So before we get anything started or explain anything, let's do a quick shout out to you guys. Say your name and what store you want to represent or what store you come from usually. So starting with you, my friends.
All right, Kevin Dalton. I usually go to the Fantasy Flight games.
Nice. And you,
Sam Packwood. I also chose Fantasy Flight games.
Excellent.
And I'm Chad Cave, and I also chose Fantasy Flight.
Okay, so basically, Fantasy Flight wins. But between you 3, let's find out.
Yes.
So,
Right.
Normal game Ascension, you guys have 90 honor points. I've counted and recounted it twice to make sure.
All right.
See who goes first. We will flip the top card of the lineup. You will put it in top. Whoever has the highest cost goes first. So, yep. All right, go and start. Okay, 3 cost. It's going to face this way for the camera purposes.
Yeah.
1 cost and final. 4 cost. So, you're going first. The game will end on.
The game has
your
already
turn.
spoken.
Okay. We are also doing a 1-hour time limit if we somehow get there. If we do, it will go to final rounds as if the last honor has been taken. Then normal point pounding, everything like that goes through.
All right.
Do you guys have any quick questions before we start?
No.
Perfect. Okay. Just make sure you put your contracts and honor on the edges of those boards so that people can see them when they're watching you in streaming. Other than that, looks like we're ready to go. So you got 5 apprentices. You guys are ready to go right before I finish talking. That's what I love too. Share the Black Watch replaces.
All right, so I got 5. Let's see here. Oh, why not? Take that one.
Just wait 1 second, my friend.
And that one.
Okay, so let's do his turn.
And this one.
No, all good.
All right, my turn.
Jeez, Mr. Moneybags over there.
Now you can go. Sorry about that.
Gaming store, Fantasy Flight Games. Congrats for sending 3 all-stars to the table.
I mean, you guys are 3 friends from the same store, so
Trash talk
all you want.
start. They all know each other. They all play frequently against each other, so this should be a very entertaining match.
I hear the Jeopardy theme.
Kevin tempted by the Arha. Let's see what he does. And he puts it back.
So was that deliberately to mess me up? Because I think clearly the best choice for you was another play, but it does hurt me because of this.
I was honestly torn.
Oh well. All right. So.
Again, with a 3-player game of Ascension, they are toggling for 90 honor. You see it in the middle there.
Oh, well, that's sad. All right.
That's sad for Chad too.
Yeah.
He had a 5-2 start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Heavy because it's all I can afford, and cultist.
Good.
All right.
Sam smacks the cultist for 1, and it's Chad's turn.
Oh, wait.
Beautiful cultist.
Wrong game.
I will get the Wolf Shaman.
Shaman. Hope you like Shaman too. Chad takes that Wolf Shaman.
All right, so I will beat up the Cultist.
Poor guy.
Well, I was torn between the 2 cards. Now I'll just get them both.
Seer of the Forked Pathways. Do a quick time, just mental check in my head.
5 monsters on the board there. It's going to be interesting to see what Kevin does. Let's hear more from Kevin with our gamer on the ground.
Hey everyone, Christian standing here with Kevin playing out of Fantasy Flight Games. Kevin, gearing up to play in this Ascension Regional. How you feeling?
Confident, I guess.
You guess? I mean, is that being bashful or, you know?
I have no particular emotion over playing the game.
Cold-blooded. I like it. I like it. So you're here with a couple buddies. Yep. I mean, we like shots fired, so are you going to take this thing down?
Well, I'm hoping one of us does.
I mean, it's 1 out of 3, so I'd hope so. But you said you're confident. I'll rephrase it. How about out of the 3 players, who's the best player?
Sam.
He's so humble. He's like a rock. I can't get it out of him. So, well, hey, man, I hope you have fun, and the best of luck to you today.
Thank you. Okay, so this is...
And we are back to the game. We've got some comments on Twitch. It's good to hear from Stinkins. Stinkins says, these guys all suck at this game. The best player in our group is playing Magic today. Well, thank you, Stinkins. That is very informative.
Before you go do that. So the replacement is a Stick of the Lidless Eye.
All right.
As again, we've got a monster-heavy board out there with Avatar of the Fallen.
Just so that way you guys can clearly tell those are not on the board.
Interesting choice.
Hold on. I have $3 purchase here. I think I will go with a Mystic.
Okay.
Taking up that Mystic.
I don't know why you would banish that unless you're psychic and you know I was about to defeat it.
Wow.
But whatever.
Telepathy, knowing that the Samiles would have been defeated.
All right. So 3 and 2.
One of the best cards on the game in the center of the board, that Ascetic of the Lidless Eye, giving you 2 cards. Let's see who picks it up.
I'll get a heavy, and I'll beat up the Cultist.
All right. So, Runic Lycanthrope, gain 2.
Chad has an interesting strategy today. Let's hear more from him with our gamer on the ground.
Runes, which is
Christian once again, staying here with Chad, playing out of Fantasy Flight Games. Chad, you're gearing up to play the Ascension Regional. How you feeling?
Actually, I feel pretty confident that I'm going to go to Vegas and hopefully beat Sam Packwood with the game.
So you just called him out by full name, not even Sam's. It's Sam Packwood. Is there something with that? Has he played in one of these Ascension tournaments or 2 before?
No, but I know he does go to the World Bird Gaming tournaments every June. So every game night we play games, and the goal is to beat a Packwood because his whole family plays with us. So, yeah.
I back it. Take down the Packwoods. So we're going to have to, is there like everyone but Packwoods? Is that kind of the motto?
Pretty much, yeah.
So, I mean, today, you said you're confident. I mean, what's going to be your keys to victory going into this?
That I'm not 100% sure. I usually just play random. You know, some people have strategy. I really just, you know, whatever cards come out, I'll make the best of it.
Who's your favorite Pokemon?
Pikachu.
I back it. Chad, hey, best of luck to you and have fun today, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
See why I have to do it that way. Just make sure.
Thank you for that interview. There we heard from Chad. As Sam is going lifebound, we see a couple pairing over there. He's got that Snapdragon on the board. Couple heavies. Whoever can swipe at some of these monsters first is going to come out to a clear lead.
Of the Black Witch, or Watch, sorry.
Shade
and I will
of the Black
banish an
Witch.
Apprentice.
It's Watch, but I love it.
And then I will also play the Lifebound Initiate, to where I get 1. So I have $2, 3, and then 4 attack. So I will defeat the Corrosive Widow for 3, which I'll give you 2.
Are we one up on you each time, Sam?
And then Sam, your construct goes away. And now I have $3. Yeah, Mystic.
All right, so I have the Runic Lycanthrope again. Gain 2, 2, and 2 again. Oh, no, I have $5, which is still irrelevant because I want this card.
Void Thirster comes out.
And you see a Void Thirster on the board.
I bought the where did it go?
Kevin taking that Runic.
I bought the Arbiter of the Precipice for $4 when I had 5 in my hand.
Never see that Avatar in Kevin's hand. That was clutch last week, leading to our 139 total honor record.
A card in the center row. I do not choose the $1 card that I want to buy that you could have bought.
Sam, the only one from the table we haven't heard from. Let's hear what he has to say about playing Ascension with his buddies.
Hey everyone, it's Trishan with Unrivaled Uma TV. Standing here with Sam, playing out of Fantasy Flight Games. How you doing today, Sam?
I'm all right.
All right. All right. So we're gearing up to play the Ascension Regional. How you feeling about that? You got some strategies mulling around your head? You ready for this?
Well, I have some experience playing Ascension, but I'll just see what happens in the market and play the best I think I can.
So, heard you here with a couple other guys. Out of the three of them, who's the best player?
I think it's fair to say I'm the best player.
See, that's what I was looking for. Confidence. Coming in this thing, taking names, I'm going to take it down. So, with that, is there a particular card you like to go for in this deck? Do you like to filter through? Do you like to build, go for some mechanas, or just let the middle do the talking?
Well, I really do have a partiality to Makana, but yeah, just let the market talk.
Back it. Solid strategies. Sam, hey, thank you very much. Best of luck to you.
Wow, Sam, very confident as the beards speak to one another. We'll see if that hairy face can end up being the winner of today.
Have money, but I have Arha Templar to defeat a monster costing 4 or less. My choices are this guy or the Cultist, which would be dumb, so I choose this guy. I'll put 3 back into the pool and get 5.
2 back into the pool.
Which he did.
Yeah,
I was watching.
No, he said the wrong thing. I was like,
I was listening to.
Okay, so 3 back into the pool, 2 back into the pool. No, wait a minute. I should have put 3 back. Did I put 3 or 2 back in?
You put 2 in.
2 in.
Okay.
You had 4 because you had 4. You get 2 for 3.
Right. Thank you. Okay. That
equaling 5.
Misspoke, but math okay. Each opponent must destroy a construct they control.
No constructs are controlled.
All right. Irrelevant. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's this? It's an extra turn. Sure, why not?
Shadow Star.
Kevin looking to take some big advantage with that Ascetic and that Arha.
Sure.
He also has that Tablet of Times Dawn, so we'll see what happens as we see another Snapdragon laid down. Or sorry, that's an Yggdrasil.
All right.
My
Life
old
Bound
man eyes.
Initiate. I will get that.
I'm just going to take your 5, replace it with a 5.
And then Arbiter, draw 2 cards and banish a card in your hand. All right, bye-bye, Apprentice.
To the back door with me.
All right, let's see here. So I have $2. I'll get the heavy infantry. And then I have 4 attack. And I guess the Cultist twice. There's nothing worth 4 there.
All right.
All right.
Arbiter of the Precipice, draw 2 cards, banish a card in your hand. Finally, I can say goodbye to this militia.
Goodbye, militia.
Oh, okay. That explains why I get to do that again. And draw 2 cards. 1, 2. All right. So, is there a monster 5 or less?
Yes,
no. There is not. There's
There
5.
There's 5 or less.
I'm sorry, 4 or less. No.
4 or less, okay.
4 or less, which doesn't help me all that much, so I will buy first and hope a monster pops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, please. Leaving me $2.
Kevin taking that Yggdrasil.
Got a lot of big cards, Kevin.
All right, so I only have $2 remaining. I will spend that on a heavy, but I will also beat up the cultist using this guy. Let me make sure it doesn't say center row. Good. Not a construct.
Good catches.
Kevin playing very efficiently. He's got that aesthetic of the lidless eye out there, being able to draw two as well. Works huge with that arbiter. So he's got his draw and he's cycling through that deck optimally right now.
Get rid of the Sea Tyrant.
Replaced by Wolf Shaman.
Sadly, I cannot afford.
You really want that Lifebound, huh, Sam?
Wait. Cultist twice.
Yes.
But I still can't afford it. Do I want a heavy infantry? Okay. I'm done.
Sweet. Our hot initiate. Draw a card.
Good count.
Sweet. 6.
Uh-oh.
I get the all-seeing eye.
Please not a monster.
Yeah, I chose poorly.
Demon Slayer.
Huh. You're done, I assume,
Yes.
right? Okay, construct is out. I have two $4 and a militia that is useless. Do I have any attack? Not at the moment. But believe it or not, I'm going to take the Wolf Shaman instead of the Demon Slayer.
Because that's the one I want.
Replaced by Emery, one with the Void.
Wow, Kevin just playing a naughty game at this point with the Tablet of Times Dawn, really maximizing his deck with that Arbiter and Ascetic combo. I think it's safe to say, even though he is sitting at 8 honor right now, I have a feeling he might be pushing towards a really good honor pool.
1, 2, discard.
I was like, there's only one card
4,
there.
5.
Just so you know, at the moment, we are searching for Justin. Justin Gillerman, my co-host, is lost in the Mall of America. It was big and full of wonder, so he took off.
Didn't matter. $1 does nothing, and 1 combat does nothing. Go ahead.
All right. I don't mean to be like stickler about it.
No, that's
like,
fine.
When it comes down to
we already had
Void
that
Thirster.
ruling. We already had that ruling.
So once per turn, I gain 1, and if I defeat, I get an extra 1. So, Shade of the Black Watch. I may banish a card in my hand. I don't want to. Alright, Wolf Shaman, draw a card.
So now it is deactivated.
So,
And as you can see in our lower third, you can see we are looking for Justin. We peer down just a man in jeans, a sensible man in jeans, not Justin. Anyone else? I don't know. Ladies with pigtails. And there you got it up close. Is that you, Justin, in the red? In the red tank top? No, swing around. Again, looking for Justin. He might be at the T-Mobile store, and we did not find him. Just a sad state of affairs as I look for my co-host, desperately trying to explain Ascension. Hopefully go try and find him again. He is very elusive, very spry, known for his vertical.
Nice card over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, $5 to attack. So Cultist. And $5 sadly is not significant, so I will take one of each.
Void Initiate.
You know, some might say having an Arbiter early is obviously great, but what do you do with it towards the end of the round? And the question is, you negate the damage by getting those card draws. Go Enlighten, get yourself a card draw, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Darn. Anyways, the All-Seeing Eye. Once per turn, I may draw a card.
There we
Does that count as now, or?
Brilliant construct.
Yes,
Chad, you may draw.
All right.
Ooh, and
All
Chad
right, so
too
let's
has
see
an
here.
Arbiter.
What do I want to banish?
I too can play
Draw
with your
2
Arbiter, I
cards
can.
and banish 1.
That was horrible.
2. And Militia goes bye-bye. Let's see here. Alright, so Lifebound Initiate. I get 1 of these guys, which will trade for
5 for red.
No one's still able to defeat that Avatar of the Fallen as we see 2 mechs in the middle.
4, 5, 6. I will get the Grand Design.
And there it is, first mech taken. There we go.
Right,
And so Chad really playing construct heavy.
Draw 2 cards. 1.
Sorry, what did you say?
2.
40 minutes left.
I must banish a card, so I choose to do an apprentice. 1, 2. All right. So once per turn, gain 1. Once per turn, you may spend $4 to gain 3 points. We'll do the Wolf Shaman plus card. Really wish that militia was in my hand when I had to banish something. All right, so goodbye, useless. Well, wait a minute. How much attack do I have? I have 2 attack with the militia. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have $6, which is enough to buy that attack card. I think I do need some attack, so I will buy that.
The Stake of Creation.
Which means I don't have any money left. So I will just beat up on the cultist.
Turn the 4 with the 1 to make a 5. Yep.
All right. And that concludes my turn.
Again, this is our championship table of Ascension here at our last regional tournament of the Unrivaled Tournament Series. Winner will be going to Las Vegas.
So I have 1 of each. 3 combat. Samael's Trickster.
Hit that cultist, punch that cultist, kick that cultist, hug it.
Another $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too slow. I suppose.
Aztec of the Lidless Eye.
And I'm 1 short.
I was going to say Aztec of the Lidless Eye? Ascetic? I believe it's Ascetic. But I like Aztec. Maybe there could be an Aztec
So let's
faction.
see here. Arha Initiate. Okay,
Arha!
card.
You scared me.
Well, let's see here. Arbiter. Draw 2 cards and banish 1.
Come on, Chad. Time to make a move.
Bye-bye, Militia. And then...
Jealous. I have 1 errant militia that I have yet to get rid of.
2.
He's a rebel.
4, 5. Wind Tyrant goes bye-bye.
Ooh.
So $3. Sorry. And 3 of those.
We're going to step away from the game real fast as we continue to try to find Justin. There's Chad. Yeah. Maybe he's the Rock of Ages mini golf. I know he loves putt-putt. Is he at a shoe store? He's been looking for tablets recently. Justin Gillerman, he would not go to Old Navy. I know he wouldn't. Okay, so no sign of Justin as we continue to watch our championship table.
Well, unless...
Well, if there's another $7 card out
there. Yeah, I'll go with the Master.
Oh, and he takes the Doctor of Card Draw, Mr. MD, Master Dartha.
F it replaces.
All right, so Arbiter, draw 2, must banish 1. I still can't kill that militia.
Only
so, Arha Templar, 4 or less. Let's see here. Are these the same? They are the same.
Yeah, the same
It's
card,
irrelevant.
yes.
Fine, this is closest to my hand.
Okay.
All right, so reward gain 4. You may banish a card in the center
Favorite
row
monster
and
destroy.
A card in your discard pile. Oh, how
Kevin,
convenient.
that's exactly what you want to do. You take that Mistake of Creation, one of my favorite monsters in the game. Keep your deck thin by killing monsters too.
That.
Yes.
Then I choose to. No, hold on. I
You
choose
can
to bound
banish the
this.
7.
No, the 7?
Can't. It's unbanned.
No, this one. Or is it a monster only?
No, you can banish anything you want.
Oh.
That avatar is
No,
unbanned.
I still.
Yeah, but this one you can banish.
That one you can't.
Don't care. This one's going.
Demon Slayer.
Okay, so fascinating. So I have 4. So I'm in Lifebound Heroes, so not relevant. All right, so 4 attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 purchase. So 4 attack. I think I will beat. Let's see, this one. Yes.
You didn't receive your points for the mistake.
Thank you.
Yeah, grab them.
Sportsmanship. Pass it on, CJ.
Right. And then this one says each opponent must destroy a construct they control. I will put 2 back into the pool to get a 5 here. I still have $4 to spend on purchase.
Initiate comes out.
I'm going to spend that on this. All right, my turn is over.
All right.
Ozai the Peerless comes out.
For the record, I lost the Snapdragon and not that one because I need my 7 attack. So Avatar of the Fallen, reward gain 4.
Oh, big bash there. Big bash by Sam. Let's see what he chooses to either banish or take. Take that cannon, take that link, take that link
I know
device.
what Sam's going to go for.
Well, I mean, there are a couple choices, but...
Yeah. Smart, 7 for 7. You know what to do.
I think that's the one to go for.
Yeah, there it is. And Sam stays in the game with that purchase there. Big turn for him.
comes out to replace.
Oh, okay.
Lucky 7s.
Yeah. So, $2. Do I even want these?
Is there any synergy for Mikana Hero in your deck?
No, I don't think there is.
Just 1 second.
They're the same.
No.
What?
Weird. The front printing has darker print than and the back printing is the same.
Oh, cool. I want the one with darker print.
The back printing is the same. It's for some reason the front printing was slightly darker. I just want to make sure it wasn't a slightly counted card. Burrow marked 2.
Fine, I'll take the other one.
Right now, Chad in lead with 18 on the table. Right. Kevin with 17. You can see Sam with 8.
Going to regret not purchasing Mikana.
2 if you played another. Darn it. Should have played that one first.
The misplayed.
Yes. So I get 1. I still get 1 though. So I get 3, 4, 5, and 6. I will go with Ozaya.
Chad
And
taking the Peerless Man with a sword.
All right, aesthetic in the little Ozai. 1, 2. All right, so I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have $6 to buy another aesthetic.
So I have 3.
Again, still we are frustrated because we can't find Justin Gillerman. Hashtag if you know where he is as we search them all. There you are, Justin. There you are. Nope, that is a looks like a child with a backpack. Yeah. Easily mistaken though. Justin, wave if you can see us. Wave if you can hear us. He would never be right in the center. He's a recluse. Check for some of the smaller stores. Maybe look at a GameStop. I am back to the Ascension table. Here we go. Kevin trying to really play his deck well. Let's see. There's some people. Stinkins is rooting for hashtag Team Chad.
Yggdrasil staff comes out.
Which is not enough for me to purchase that.
As an Yggdrasil staff tossed in the middle.
All right. So I will get another Mystic. And that concludes my turn.
Okay. Void Initiate. Let's see, is there a militia I want to get rid of?
Hashtag gotta catch Justin.
No, just apprentices.
Again, Sam looking to make up some honor here. Had that big turn last time. Let's see what he does.
5, 6.
6
well,
runes?
let's see what I get. No. So
wow, really hoping for that last apprentice.
If anything, do I banish?
Draws a militia. Let's see what he takes.
Actually, let's banish method.
Okay. Hedron cannon replaces.
Oh, well, I can't afford that, but I have 2 combat, which gets a militia, cultist, and 6.
Hits the cultist.
Oh, yes, please.
And takes the rocket courier.
Finally.
Temple Librarian.
Why not? 2 left. 0 left. Go, Chad.
Wolf Shaman.
All right, so I'm actually going to do this because I haven't been doing the last 3 turns.
Yeah, I thought not.
+1 card.
About 25 minutes left, you guys. 25 minutes.
All right, so the Grand Design comes out.
Chad drawing that extra card thanks to his all-seeing eye.
Mikana construct. And then Master, draw 3 cards.
Wow, and it looks like if he draws a good hand here, he could pick up that Hedron cannon. We'll see.
All right.
You say Hedron, I say Hedron. Let's call it a Midwest day.
Card. Haha. This time I'm doing it right. Lifebound Initiate, which gives me one of these guys, which I'll trade for a 5.
4 for a 5.
And it gives me $1, and then I'm going to play the Runic. So it gives me 2 attack, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here, 2 attack. Do I have anything else I could play? No. So 4 attack. And
insufficient.
Nothing, so I'll beat up the cultist twice for that. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Frighteningly
Hedron cannon. Is
So
9.
I do want to point out a slight mistake to all of you guys out there.
I have $1 left.
It would have been smart to purchase the Hedron first because then you see the monster come out. So he kind of wasted his attack early, but Chad still gets the Hedron cannon.
Banish a card in my hand. I finally get to get rid of my militia.
Had that Earth Tyrant been a mistake of creation, Chad may have really regretted the way he played that.
Let's see. Once per turn, when you put this or another Mechana into play, draw a card. Sure, why not? All right. And this one, which is $1 plus a card. All right, let's see. What kind of damage can I do here? All right, so that's 4 attack, 6 attack, 7 attack, okay. So I have 7 attack. I will use it on this guy, which my reward is to draw 2 cards, and I get one of these guys.
Zeron, Duke of Lies, has been replaced.
So,
Christian says, I chose you, Pika Chad.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Doesn't make any sense.
9. Let's see here. So,
this is a big turn here for Kevin.
Let's see, 7, 8, 9. All right. All right, so let's do this guy.
He goes Muramasa.
Avatar Golem replaces.
Wow.
And a heavy infantry, which is all of the money that I had. I don't have...
1 combat.
It's not money, it's runes, but we'll take it, Kevin.
Right.
We're not playing Monopoly, we're playing
this is enough
Ascension.
for cultist.
Yes.
All right. Let me make sure these aren't constructs, and my turn is over.
Initiate. Militia. And 3. Get a point.
Again, when you're looking at that mech on the table, just remember that's a 1-for-1 ratio. You're getting $1 back for what you put in, as opposed to any of the other factions where you're going to get less. If I give you $1, I don't want to get 50 cents in return.
You say, which sucks.
You can still decide what you want to grab first, though.
Oh, I can?
Yeah.
So latest played, but I don't.
Right. Yeah, you have to choose something, but you can
Wolf
look around
Shaman is definitely what I want to grab.
It's been rumored that Justin really likes the coasters, so we're going to check one more time.
Sure, why not? $2 left.
There was a rumor he was on the SpongeBob SquarePants ride.
Demon Slayer kills
I told him to remember, Justin, there are height restrictions, so please bring your Apple box.
Void Thirster.
But I do not see him. Are there any big slides? Justin loves slides. Nothing. Still cannot find him.
I have $3 and I have to draw a card.
The Wolf Shaman came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Sam has some serious making up to do if he's going to stick with Kevin and Chad in this game.
Fascinating.
Again, both Kevin and Chad have some big mechs sitting in their deck as well. I'll go to McDonald's and take a Big Mac. Thank you.
2, so cultist, and I have $3. Sure, Mystic.
Sam hits the cultist for 2.
Alright, my turn. Draw a card. Alright, so let's see here. Play the Arha Initiative, draw a card.
Chad really making moves. This is a big turn here. Let's see
I'll
what he
play
does.
Isaiah, which will let
wow,
me
and he's
keep
going to
this
banish
guy
the Zeron.
And I get 3.
Take a card, baby.
5, and I get to take 1 card from each person.
Well, I don't have that much to lose this time.
So
Twofold Ascara appears.
Ooh. Oh, and a twofold is in the center.
And it goes in my hand, right?
Yes, it does.
Yes. And I'll take that one. 2 apprentices, yay.
$2.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. Draw 2 cards, banish 1 from my hand.
Wow.
I will banish 1 apprentice.
Chad is about to take over the game right here.
I honestly wish you would have taken my heavy infantry.
Void Thirster.
As you see his
I
third
get 1
construct
attack
played,
per
that Void Thirster.
turn. So that's 3, 4, 5. 5 attack.
5 more attack power.
4 buys.
Buy that twofold. Buy that twofold.
So
That's
I will
obvious.
go with the Wind Tyrant.
Hit the Wind Tyrant.
Oopsie, sorry. And then that gives me 3 and $3.
And Watchmaker alters appears.
Or does he take the Watchmakers?
7. So I have 7.
Smart move by Chad there. That is where turn order matters. He banished the Wind Tyrant first to gain those runes.
Because this is a construct.
There it is. And he takes that construct.
So 4 left.
Grabbing that Watchmaker's altar,
on
going to
here.
give him the ability to buy a construct for 1 less.
And then I
Tells
will
me
get
how much
the-
money Sam has. You want to play poker after this?
I'll get the Avatar Golem for 4.
Wow.
All right, now it's your turn.
Big hand for Chad as he is taking
Oh,
control
casual
of
shuffle,
this
Man,
game.
Be able to buy something my next turn. Do I want that?
About 20-ish minutes left.
No, I don't want that. I will go with my previous plan.
The pool shrinking should be a problem.
You're up.
Although I don't think we're going to get to that 20-minute limit with
Right,
the
right.
speed of this game.
So,
Yeah.
draw a card.
Too much thinking.
Oh.
Sam.
Yeah. Back with it. And
That was just
Looks
plan
like we've
all
got
along.
about 20 honor left in the
discard
center.
Card, draw 2. 1, 2. Okay. So. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh well. All right. Four.
Case in point.
Yeah.
He's strategizing.
Yeah. All right, fine. 5. Take the aesthetic.
That's how he wins, by boring us.
Cultist.
You're up.
All right, so Hedron Cannon. So I get 2 each time since I have 2 Macanas.
Oh, of course.
Bam, and that Hedron Cannon out on the
Wolf
floor. Let's
Shaman,
dance with that
draw a
cannon.
card. Let's see here.
Giving him that extra power.
All right, so I'll play the Avatar Golem, which
Wow.
gives me 2, and then 1
gonna
for each faction.
3 honor right
So I
away.
have 3 different factions.
Oh my
So I
gosh.
get 3, and
Turn 2 for a
2
fiver.
for a 5er, yeah.
Oh, that was points, not money?
Yeah.
Darn it.
There's no monsters to beat, so.
Yeah.
1, and I get 1 for that. And then.
Still sitting with an Ozai.
Well, let's see here. Wow. That one is wasted. I guess I could beat up the cultist twice. Wait, no.
Yeah, you
Should I
can
go
Was
there?
I beat
Yes.
the cultist once?
No,
Or
it only
just
kills
once?
it once.
Okay,
Even though it's
so-
I don't, like it just royally kills it.
Darn.
It's like, whoa.
All right. Now it's your turn, Kevin.
Okay. I only have 1 opportunity to monster hunt.
Kevin going to need some serious help if he wants to catch Chad
Of course.
here.
Okay,
If there's
so
any way Chad can control the board and get rid of that
wait a
tablet
minute.
of Times Dawn, it would be very advantageous.
Fortunately, that is irrelevant. I have 2 on this card, which I will spend on a heavy infantry, although given my current predicament, it's probably dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
4 cultists.
Yep.
Trade a white for a red.
Poor
Told
cultist.
Exactly 15 minutes.
Nice.
Okay, turn is over.
Void Initiate, Apprentice.
Although We have 10 points left in the game. We're not going to get that.
5, 6. Grand design.
Come on, Sam. Prove them wrong. Let's go.
Win the games. Never defeat a single Coltis the rest of the game.
All right. So I'm going to play my watchmakers.
Extend the game.
So now I have 3
has no effect
for
on
Makana contracts, but Sam took that.
Oh,
so let's see here. Draw a card.
And not a crazy hand there for
1,
Chad.
2,
Still leaving the door
3,
open.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, but you hate promo
Who
cards.
can I beat
Take the small cards now. Take the small cards, see what you can turn over, because you want board control at this point.
Well, I don't know.
We're waiting on him.
I don't know why he didn't go twofold.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
As an
6,
Earth
7.
Tyrant is put in the center.
Oh, nice. Awesome. All right. So
Wow.
this one first, and I'm using this card to do so. Gain 1 and 1.
Shadow Star comes out.
1. I have so far $2. Okay. I didn't.
Kevin's still
okay,
calling
so
it
1,
money,
2, 3,
I believe.
4,
It is
5.
honor.
No, 1, 4. Where did I?
This is not a bank transaction, it's Ascension, but we'll take it.
So 4, 8. I got an 8.
Wow.
8.
All right. So
Wow,
that-
this is a big swing here. Let's see what he does.
Wait, what?
Taking that Earth
Draw
Tyrant.
3.
He used Arthur Templar.
Yeah, I haven't used any of my. So 5. Its reward is draw 2 cards.
Okay, the Black Watch appears.
All right. Well, I think I can. Risk my apprentice here.
Apprentice stays in your hand until you draw those 2 cards and banish. Card order.
2. All right. Either way, it was going to be an apprentice. All right. So now I have $4. Oh, guess what? Once per turn, you may spend $4 to gain 3 points.
Kevin, not dollars. Kevin, it is not dollars. It is honor, Kevin. Honor.
And that is, I believe.
No, play that tablet. Play that tablet.
Well, my turn's going to suck. If I had
What
2
is
cards,
happening,
Oh,
Kevin?
wait. No, it's not it.
Up.
I'm banishing this card to take another turn.
Wow, I don't know.
1,
Does he let
2,
it slide?
3, 4, 5.
Well, my turn really did suck, so it doesn't
All right, so 1.
Real quick, can we get those
2,
all in
3.
one pile, please? Thank you.
Wow, I don't know how I feel about,
All right.
and that is it. Wait
Draw
1
2
second.
cards. I have drawn none so far. Now watch, it says you get a point for every card in your discard pile. All right, so 1, 2. All right.
Yes.
All right, so gain 2. If you have played another Lifebound hero this turn, gain 2. This is a Lifebound hero that I played already, so I gain 2, which is enough for the cultist. That's that.
The game will end at the end of this turn. I will, though, have to put out extra points.
All right. So I have. I believe I used those already, so I have enough.
It was all in the pocket.
Once per turn, so I have 4. All right, so I will buy this. That's it.
I like how it doesn't even matter.
All right.
Okay, that's the end of the game. Just to make it easier for your counting, I'm just going to take 5 more from you.
All right.
Get a 5. Perfect. Okay. So for counting purposes, please put your cards in piles of 10 points each. It also needs you to
Here we
quick
go.
count of your deck to make sure that it is correct numbers. We've had very close games before. I want to make sure that all points are accounted for.
I got totally wrecked.
All right.
Do not forget these ones.
5, 6.
And for you, do not forget these
I
guys.
won't. 7.
All right, so
8.
As they begin to count, it's going to be
10.
interesting to see who comes out with the lead. Is it going to be Chad? Is it going to be Kevin? Unfortunately, I do not think Sam has enough to really stay in play for that final count, but I think it's going to come down to Chad and that ratio of mech constructs that he had out there just dominating. So we'll see.
2. So 3, 4, 6.
Oh, that's convenient.
And we're going to go back to our Where's Gillerman
close.
camera as we
So
continue
convenient.
to
Oh,
graze
it's
the Mall of America in a scurry. Oh, Cold Stone Creamery, not his favorite. He's more of a Baskin-Robbins type person. Justin Gillerman, is that you? No, that is 2 ladies at a bar. Very easily mistaking Justin Gillerman. Jay Gill, if you can hear us, please come back. We miss you.
All right, so I
we
have
love
1,
you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 76.
Okay, because that's really close, I'm just gonna do, as I always do, quick counts, recounts. Wow, that's really close.
I thought you were killing me, Chad. Oh man.
4, that, okay. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 2. Oh my gosh, this is,
yeah.
This is the closest game we've ever had.
Not, well,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Was it 76, 4, 2?
1,
yes.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Dead last.
9, 10, 11.
Well,
So placed this year. It's now pile of 10 with an extra 1.
Yeah.
6.
I thought for sure one of you guys was going to
7,
kill that
10.
take another turn
10,
construct.
10. Okay, so it was actually, I'm sorry, it was 72, right? 72 to 74 to 77.
Oh, wow. That's totally different.
But that's still a very close game. Congratulations, man. You've
Thank
won
you.
one of the closest game of section we've had, and that's a great way to wrap up our tournament series. Wow. To those of you guys, good luck on your next games, and you, good luck in Vegas, man. We're going to see you there.
Oh, that's
on
awesome.
that.
You got to go now. Right?
Yep.
Wow.
I swear I thought Sam was going to win.
That is not uncommon among us.
Well, I might have if there were twice. Kevin.
3 friends, 3 great stories. Sadly, 2 of those stories end with you 2 not going to Vegas as Chad pulls out the win. But seriously, in all seriousness, awesome to watch 3 guys, 3 buddies battling it out for a spot in our Las Vegas finals. Congratulations to you, Chad. Very well played. For those of you paying attention, I hope you know, Arbiter of the Precipice. 3 words. Arbiter of the 4 words. Arbiter of the Precipice. Arbiter of the Precipice always. Chad really playing his deck efficiently. He had that all-seeing eye construct out there, so he had the ability to draw cards and to banish them simultaneously, really working on all cylinders well. Game really changed once he picked up the Ozaya. I believe at one point he had 5 constructs on the table, including the cannon, which is the big guy. You never want to mess with the cannon. He played it so perfectly. So congratulations to him. In case you're wondering, this is our last regional. But that's okay, because our grand finals are going to be epic. In October the 28th, the largest tabletop tournament comes home to play the big papa of them all, our championship finals in Las Vegas. We are competing for a cash prize pool of $250,000. That is so many buckaroos. Oh my gosh. In the meantime, let us hear from Chad. Congrats to him.
Everyone's Christian with Unrivaled and Umba TV, standing here with Chad, our 13th regional Minnesota here, Ascension champion. How you feeling, man?
Pretty good. Like I said, going into it, I was going to beat a Packwood, and told you I was going to feel good about winning and going to Vegas.
Beat a Packwood, you did. So you were caught up in the game. And while you know, on Twitch, there was a lot of stuff going on. I mean, Team Chad was trending. You might have a few friends on there that might have been talking a little bit of smack. I don't know if I want to say names, but they were like, have them guess which one it was. I guess you got a group. Tell me about a group. You guys get together, play Ascension, all sorts of deck builders. I mean, and who's the biggest smack talker?
I'd say the biggest smack talker is one of our friends named Jason Jenkins, and we play every Saturday. We play board games, and also I'd say the next person would be Eric Brown, would be the next smack talker.
I mean, because he said that, let's find this, I believe it was, and I quote, if I wasn't playing in the Magic I wasn't playing the Magic pre-release this weekend, I'd be destroying them all. I mean, that might be out of context, but that's from Stinkins. Yeah. So Stinkins, though, I think he was Team Chad. He got it trending, and he was like, take down those dirty Packwoods. So I'm glad you guys had some fun. It's been fun on the Twitch. So everyone watch Twitch, follow us. We have a good time with this, and chat, entertain us. Back to Chad. I'm sorry, we got off on a tangent. I mean, it was your association group. But Vegas, you already got plans? This too new? What's up?
This was too new. I came here. I didn't know exactly what I was going to end up happening. I didn't really expect to be really going to Vegas, but so I'm kind of excited.
You were like, just terminate Packwoods. That's it. Yeah.
That was the main goal. That was the main goal.
Like, Vegas can wait. I'm taking out a Packwood. Yes. Hey, thank you so much. It's been great. Hope you had a good time. And we're going back to Tim. Did Justin go back to the park? I don't know. He's like there. He's not there. He's off riding kiddie rides. So I'm just going to say back to Tim.
Thank you, CJ and Christian and everyone out there, and especially thanks to Chad, our winner. He is, on behalf of Fantasy Flight, by the way, when you're playing in Vegas for that cold hard cash, you're playing for your gaming store as well. So go support your local game store. We love ours. We love our Game Master over in Laguna Hills. It's one of my favorite places. In the meantime, we're still looking for Justin. Can somebody help me find him? Where's our camera crew? Is there any word? Here we are. We're looking for him at the B-dubs. He's been known to really fascinate with those habanero wings. Loves them. Can't find him though. Rainforest Cafe. Yes, I forgot. He is obsessed with poisonous frogs. Is Justin in there? Nope. No. I guess he doesn't like tree toads in Minnesota. Well, Vikings games? Any Vikings games on? He's been known to be a fan of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Nope, no Vikings games. This is frustrating. Well, I'm alone on my 73rd birthday here commentating on the UTS series, but you know what? I will take it. What a birthday gift this is to be with you guys. Follow us on Twitch. Check us out on Oomba TV. We've got more gaming coming your way as we return to the Mall of America at our GameWorks at our final UTS Regional. We'll be back. I'm really impressed by Luchador.
Alf.
You could put on a tight mask. No, that says
Adventure
Apple.
Time.
That's different.
Bounce
Alf is
in a
a
dice.
1980s puppet.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Oh, my gosh. You really came at us there. Welcome back to more Tabletop Talk. I'm Tim.
I'm Justin.
And this is Game Changers. Justin, there have been cards this past week that have, like, gone up my
Intervention.
Did I level up?
Yes, with our Game Changer card of the week, Divine Intervention.
Oh!
Says you must play this card as soon as you get it. All clerics immediately go up a level. This can be the winning level. If this card makes you win, you are entitled to mock the other players mercilessly, and we saw this happen this last week.
Okay, Justin, in Munchkin, there's no other card that can make you win the game. You have to fight a monster, right? Except for this one, and we saw it happen twice. If you want to mock, do you want to mock someone at this point when you win?
Yes, I do.
That's a great mockery. Such a powerful card, such a game changer. You know what else I want to do right now?
What?
What up?
What is that like a pimp walk?
Oh, it's my walk, baby. And I'm a little pimpin' imp. My spotlight card from Epic Spell Wars. Pimped Imps from Epic Spell Wars. You target your weakest foe, roll power, all foes heal 1 hit point, but for 3 damage you keep the card, and for plus 10, 5 damage, and each other foe heals 1 point. So yes, your opponents can go up a hit point if you don't roll powerfully, but this to me is amazing because it's one of the few cards in the game that you can keep out, and there's only one way to deal damage, and it's to have a creature out there, and there's only one way to defend yourself. It's to have a creature out there, which is why this card is really important because you can keep you can keep it out there with a smaller roll. One of the few cards in the game that lets you do that. So here's what I gotta say to you, Justin. Yo, you see my dice, bro?
Okay.
You see my dice?
Here, let me see that card. Let me see that card. Banished. You know why? Because my spotlight card, Arbiter of the Precipice, allows me to do that and draw 2 cards. So Arbiter of the Precipice is 4 runes to buy. It is a void hero. You draw 2 cards and banish a card in your hand. Now this is bigger on later in the game because when you want a thinner deck, you want to get to those more powerful cards, and this does it. You can get rid of those apprentices and militias that have no effect at the end of the game, and you go, boom, this is my void. Get out of here.
Right, getting to your power cards. That's what you want. Whoa,
yeah.
Justin, whoa, look, I'm on the edge of the void. Whoa, what's down there? Is it more tabletop? With Unrivaled 2017, the largest tabletop tournament. Again, thanks for watching our Game Changers segment. We're here at the Laguna Hills Game Master, where if you compete in our competition, you can win a lot of store credit to buy some amazing games.
Yeah.
I'm Tim.
I'm Justin.
Challenge everyone. Could we play apples to apples?
We could.
I would destroy you.
Hey everyone, I'm Quinn with Oomba TV, and here is your quick Esports Now update. Counter Logic Gaming announced they will be pulling out of the Overwatch League. This news comes out after CLG appointed a new Chief Operation Officer, Nick Allen. The statement they released for leaving the team cites that entering the Overwatch League does not align with our goals at the present time. CLG is not the first organization to drop their team. The high cost of entry of $20 million scares many teams away that are not fully invested in the new esport of Overwatch. CLG already has a well-established League of Legends team, so you can expect them to devote their resources into joining Riot Games' League of Legends League. Cloud9 has signed a new Korean Overwatch team to their roster. C9 had previously bought a European team, the Laser Kittens, but for logistical reasons they have decided to buy a second team. The team they signed is called Kongdu Panthera. From the looks of it, Kongdu will be the team that is taking the Overwatch League slot in London. Co-founder and CEO of Cloud9, Jack Etienne, was fielding questions on Reddit yesterday. They have given their EU and NA players free reign to find a new team and will be paying for them until they do. They are also actively trying to find these players a new team to play on. The former Laser Kittens team will continue to represent Cloud9 in the remainder of the Overwatch Contenders season. I'm Quinn with Umba TV. Until next time, challenge everyone.
Welcome back. As we head into our home stretch again, this is the last of our regionals, so we're a little bit sad, but we're also excited because it means we are nearing towards our Las Vegas Championship Grand Finals. But in the meantime, we do have our 4-player regional final of King of Tokyo. So I am super pumped. Let's go roll some dice. Let's flip some cards. Let's smash some monsters. King of Tokyo.
Hey guys, it is the final game of our regionals here in Minnesota at the Mall of America, playing King of Tokyo for the last time at regionals. Good luck to all of you. So before we start, as you see in front of you, looks like we have a different board. You guys have not seen it before. I have, luckily, many times, but basically this is how we track everything. We do it this way because, one, for you as players, it lets you focus on more of the dice rolling and less on what everyone's doing, that we can see what everyone has clearly on health totals, point totals, and everything. Also, for the audience viewing from the top-up camera, it lets them see very clearly who's winning, because that's what's important with King of Tokyo. So, before we start to see who goes first, let's introduce ourselves. So, playing with Alienoid, just name and where you're from and or what store you're supporting.
Rob, I'm from St. Cloud and playing for Paradox Comics.
Excellent. And then playing the King.
Elliot Warden, I'm from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I'm supporting Tower Games.
Excellent. Playing Mecha Dragon.
I'm Kelly from St. Cloud, and I'm supporting Paradox.
Excellent. And then Cyber Kitty.
I'm Jordan from Fridley, and I'm supporting Final Fantasy.
Excellent. We have a lot from those people, so let's see what happens with them. So, Kazuya goes first. We're going to take all 6 of these dice, because 6 is better than 8 dice, because 8 is better than 6. Oh, no. Oh, last game. I'm a little tired. Roll the dice. Whoever's the most pissed will go first. 0. Roll all those dice first. 1. And that's why I use all 8. In my experience, the odds are not in the favor of, for some reason, going first. We never roll mini fists. 1. So 1. So that's you 3. One more time roll. You 3. One more time roll. So whoever wants to go first?
Sorry.
Sure. Whoever wants to go first, just see who goes first. Roll it out. Oh man, it's a game of losing dice today. 2. Luckily, this is a more fun, lighthearted game, so it's like. Luckily, you guys always have much as far as possible with this one. 1. So good, we don't have a tie.
Alright.
He needs to roll too.
Yeah. Well, at least we have one less person who may be the second tiebreaker. 1. Okay, perfect. We're going to get rid of these 2. And before we begin, can I get those deck of 66 power cards? Man, I can memorize stuff. Once I deal with 3 cards, you can roll your dice to see what you want to do.
And here we go.
What's
Time to play some Tokyo.
Okay, so the first 3 cards of the game are Nova Breath, which lets you do damage to all monsters. Nuclear Power Plant, which lets you heal 3 and get 2 points. And Jets, when you leave Tokyo, you take no damage. Good luck. And whenever you're ready, roll those bones.
Gotta keep one of those, right? Keep one in Tokyo.
Okay, so very strong first start. You go up 4 points. Enter Tokyo.
All right.
Yeah, that fifth
Rob
point.
enters
No
Tokyo.
energy, no healing, no one to attack.
With a solid 4 points.
That's the end of your first
No
turn.
reason
you wanna pass him over? That's
to
very kind of
even
you.
collect smashes or hearts on that first roll. He is wearing
Everything's
that
going down.
45 Jordan jersey, which I will make a comment on soon.
All right.
As we see an Elliott with a 2 energy roll, 2 threes. Remember, you can stop after any roll. You get 3 rolls in your turn. Wow, and three energy as we see nuclear power plant on the board, Nova Breath and Jets, 3 powerful cards.
No healing, no points, but get 3 energy, which are represented by these amazing energy cubes. That are now diamonds.
All right.
Would you like to buy anything or do anything with your energy?
Nope.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
You should heal.
Probably.
Heal some
All right, as
really
Kelly
good.
is rolling, let's hear from Kelly. See what she thinks of King of Tokyo.
Hey everyone, Christian once again. It's here with Kelly, playing out of Paradox Comics and Cards. How you doing today, Kelly?
I'm doing all right, thank you.
Gearing up to play the King of Tokyo Regional. Say, King of Tokyo, it's a fun game. Do you have any strategies you like to do? You like to hang back? Or you like to go in, go for the kill?
It depends on how the game seems to be playing out. I like to hang back a little bit and then go for the kill if I notice somebody's down low.
And then, do you have a favorite character you like to play as?
Most of the time I like to be Mecha Dragon.
It's pretty fierce, so back it. So, you're here with your boyfriend today. Say, you guys are both in the regional together. So, how's the car ride going to be back when one of you wins?
I think we're pretty good at getting over it after a little while. It might be silent for a few minutes, but we'll manage.
But if you win, is he going to have to do any special chores or anything like that? You're going to put him up to something just as bragging rights, or?
I'll just, make him remember to call me champion a couple of times, and we'll call it good.
I like it. Hey, thank you very much, Kelly. Best of luck.
Thank you.
Is Mecha Dragon, but as we were watching, some craziness ensued. Jordan with the pink hair rolled 5 smashes against Rob, who was wearing a Jordan jersey, who was in Tokyo. I'm so confused by the nomenclature. Either way, a lot of damage has been dealt, and Rob, aka MJ Chai Socks, is down to 4.
Wow. Energies. All right.
Nothing to heal, no points gained, but you do get 4 energy.
Wow, people are going for the
would you like to do
throat
anything with
quickly in this game. The lizard throat,
Yeah,
the Mecha Dragon throat.
I'm going to buy the Jets.
5, please.
Elliott buying Jets.
Okay. Anything else? Oh, let's see what newcomer.
Let's hear from Elliott. Hear what he thinks about playing some King.
Christian standing here with Elliott playing out of Tower Games. Elliott, we're getting ready to play the King of Tokyo Regional. How you feeling, man?
Pretty good. Lost one game, but won one, so I'm feeling like I got a shot at making some waves.
So you're warmed up. You got some games going. Is there a character you stuck with the whole time? Are you going to try to pull luck out of like a certain character, or any of that go in your strategy?
Not necessarily. If I can, if he's available, I usually go with the king, just because I think he looks pretty cool, but it's not indicative of how I view myself, so really doesn't matter who I'm playing with. I just go in with a strategy in mind.
I think it kind of, though, when you go in as the king, it is a statement. You're saying, all right, you need to beat me. Sometimes it works in your favor. People are scared. They're like, maybe I don't want to go into Tokyo. Maybe they're like, I'm just going to go for victory points on the side. Speaking of strategy, do you like to go in, be aggressive? Do you like to hang back, let each other duke it out, stand up at the end?
I try to adapt to whatever my opponents are doing. If someone's been in Tokyo for a long time or they're getting up there in points, I'll go on more of the attack. But I just like to feel out what other people are doing and try and adapt and go after them where they're leaving themselves open.
Awesome, man. Well, I hope you have fun, and best of luck to you. All right, thank you.
Wow, thank you for that awesome interview from our gamer on the ground, Mr. Christian. As we heard from Elliott, who loves playing the king because he says it makes a statement. Hey, to be Harry is to win. It's what I always like to say. Shout out to that mustache, by the way, Elliott, rocking it.
That's some energy for you. Whew. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know if anyone remembers the Michael Jordan 45 baseball days, but he was awesome.
No.
Thank you. You want to pass it over?
Yeah.
As we go to Elliot's roll. 2 smashes on the board, couple 2s. Again, Rob's sitting kind of low, all the way down to 4 points. Let's see what Elliot does. And he keeps those 2s and he keeps those smashes. Keep in mind, he did pick up Jets, so it is pretty advantageous for him to enter Tokyo. As he rolls 3 2s. Finally get some points.
2 damage to Mega Dragon. 1, 2. Going down to 8. Stay in Tokyo?
Yes, please.
Anything with your energy? Nope. On your turn.
Kelly taking some damage, but she remains in Tokyo, so she's going to pick up those points as she rolls. Now would be the time to go for those smashes, Kelly. Do not hold back. You talked about it. And there she goes. She's keeping that smash. Rolls 2 more. This is going to be big. Wow, 1 more. Come on, roll another. A couple more smashes. Wow, and another smash. 4 smashes to everybody.
Healing. 1 energy and
that's it for Rob.
You have been eliminated.
Michael Jordan goes.
I'm very sorry, sir.
Michael Jordan goes up to bat and strikes out.
6. We do have you stay here and enjoy and sulk, but you're more than welcome to try to talk and still table talk all you want in the game.
Or cheer for your favorite.
Wow. Well, for that, we never got a chance to really hear from him, so here's our in memoriam for Rob.
Thank you.
Anything with your mic?
Christian with Unrivaled and TV, standing here with Rob, playing out of Paradox Comics and Games. How you doing today, Rob?
Real good. Real good.
Getting up to play the King of Tokyo Regional. What are you thinking, man? Do you have kind of strategy already going in your head? You're going to sit down, see how the players are?
Probably see how it plays. Might have to change up my strategy of clawing my way to the top. So
clawing your way to the top. Does that tie in any character? You got a favorite stand-up you like to play as?
The Alienoid.
Alienoid. All right, I like it. That's different. Not a lot of Alienoids out there. I mean, get a lot of Cyber Bunnies, a lot of Mecha Dragons, you know, and a lot of Space Penguins. But Alienoid, that's good, you know. Original, doing your own thing. I like it. So, if you're Kelly, say, and I heard that she's your girlfriend. So, if you win, or she wins, how's the car ride home going to be?
If I win, she's probably going to not be happy, as I like to just play to make her not happy. It's fun.
I'm just letting you know what's on the line is that she said if she wins, you're going to have to call her champion for the next couple weeks.
Oh, yeah, that's just motivation right there to beat her right away.
We're motivated. We're strategized. Hey, best of luck to you, Rob. Thank you.
None of that interview really mattered because Rob is already dead.
And 4 damage to you.
As we see, this is brutal. It's taken a turn very quickly. Kelly is leaving as she takes 4 smashes. Apparently, Rob and Kelly in a relationship, and that's going to be trouble for the car ride home as maybe they just bob their head to Umbop.
Went from 2 to 3 for that point. And we're returning. I did it.
Kelly with the roll, getting out of Tokyo, needs to heal desperately. Let's see what happens. She stays, she keeps the smashes. Wow! 5 smashes!
But I'm going to use my Jets.
And he uses
and
Jets.
It says you don't lose health if you decide to yield Tokyo. So
Know your cards. Oh no, Kelly.
I guess I will go back.
You do, however, get that sweet point from 8 to 9.
Oh, good.
But nothing else you can do.
Big jump.
Wow, that was a big swing right there. Kelly should have healed, but instead, Elliot flies away. And I think this could be it for Kelly. There's 1 smash. Let's see if there's 2 more. As Jordan playing for heal, she rolls 3.
Okay, so let's give you that 1 energy, 3 health from 6 to 9. And then you take 1 damage from 3 to 2. Stay in Tokyo?
No, thank you.
And Jordan says, see you, Tokyo City. I don't need your subway.
1 to 2. What would you like to buy, anything?
No, I'm good for now.
Okay, it's going to be your turn now.
Back to Elliot. Can he kill Kelly? He is in Tokyo. Let's see. Maybe he's not in Tokyo. He is not. Jordan is Tokyo. There we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not get one from 2 to 3. Okay.
Elliot with a good roll. 3 hearts there. That's going to pop him up to 9.
No points. You take a damage, 9 to 8.
Right.
Stay in Tokyo?
Staying.
And Jordan is going to stay.
Actually, you have some energy to do anything with it? Nope. Your turn, Mecha Dragon.
Wow, having that Jets really saved Elliot. Let's see if Kelly can heal up and stay in this game as she rolls 2 hearts. Wow, it's like she heard me. A 1, a 2, a 3. She keeps that energy. Nope, she re-rolls them all, and...
Okay, so you get that energy.
A smash and energy, 2 hearts.
2 to 4. You take 1 damage, going from 8 to 7.
Okay.
Kelly treading water. And Jordan stays, so now it is time for her to deal some damage. Let's see what happens.
Your turn, you go from 3 to 5 Tokyo powers.
Wow, Jordan with 3 of those smashes. 2 hearts. Let's see what Jordan has to say right now as she's rolling.
Okay, everyone, Christian once again standing here with Jordan, playing at a GameWorks. Jordan, we're gearing up to play the King of Tokyo Regional. How you feeling?
Feeling really good. Yeah. I'm excited.
Good, good. It's always good to be excited. It's about having fun. Yeah, is this your first tournament and playing a tabletop game?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
How's the experience so far?
I like it. It's been a blast so far.
Nice. So, King of Tokyo. Question I got to ask everybody. Is there a favorite cutout that you have, a favorite character you like to play as?
I usually play as Cyber Kitty, but I actually like playing the king if I have power-ups. So.
It's on a lot of the cards. So Cyber Kitty, I don't know if you've gotten a chance to see any of our streams. Give you a little inside advantage. If you're Cyber Kitty, last week it was like hashtagged swipey is the new deal. So if you're going for damage, you might want to channel the swipey. I mean, it was 1 turn, 3 rolls, killed everybody. Cyber Bunny is on a victory train right now. So if you're feeling it, you might go that route. What do you think about that strategy?
It's a good idea. I usually like to go for attack, so.
Coming out, claws blazing. Say, Jordan, hey, thank you very much. Best of luck to you.
Wow, and as a thank you for that interview with our gamer, real quickly, what you guys missed, Kelly is out, the power couple is no more, and we have a roll-off between Elliot and Jordan. Keep in mind, Elliot has those jets still. Let's see if any cards that are flipped.
If you die, come back. An alpha monster, if you attack, you get a point.
And we see it has a child on the board, so if someone can pick up 7 energy, they're going to renew their monster's life. It's a roll-off. It is a roll-off. And you see, Jordan already knows she is gunning for that it has a child.
I'm going to take that.
Okay, so you gain 4 energy. That's a lot. Wow. Also lots of energy this game.
4 energy, 2 smash. And he's going to jet. This card is always going to help Elliot. Elliot with jets.
Would you like to buy anything?
I got 5 here.
Also, for quick clarification, he has lost no health because, as you heard from the sound effects, jets.
I was not just
I'm going to keep my energy so far.
Kelly's strategy should be she has to stay in Tokyo. That way Elliot can always take damage because the Jets he never will. Anytime that it has a child. Elliot gonna roll for smashes and health. Let's see what happens. As we see 1 smash, 2 hearts. Oh! If I'm Elliot, I reset the board so she can't get that it has a child, and eventually he will win. Does not. He declines the energy and goes back for more smash-a-roonies.
That's it. Okay, that's my turn. 2 attack. Do you want to stay in Tokyo? You're going from 5 to 3.
I'm gonna
Come out?
Yeah.
Okay. But you get to heal before you go in, so 2 to 5. Nothing else. You get that whole point.
This is a mistake here.
Nothing else happens. Anything with your money? Nope. Okay.
I think that was a mistake. Jordan should have stayed in Tokyo. Otherwise, Elliot's not going to take any damage unless she's just going for those lightning bolts, which she does. She keeps 2, keeping that energy. Keeps that smash. Again, not going to do anything because Elliot has jets. I would have stayed in Tokyo if I were her.
So you get another 2 energy. Oh, I will grab that.
He takes 1 damage. Is he going to stay?
Another 2 health from 3 to 5. You take a whole damage unless you want to leave Tokyo.
I'm actually going to stay in.
All right. I'm going to buy that It's a Child card.
Okay,
wow, and there it is. That's a huge pickup. That is a big card to have. It has a child.
7. Congrats, you've had a child. Hopefully it's adorable.
Again, the card reads, if you reach 0 heart, you discard all your cards and lose all of your stars, but you gain 10 hearts back and continue playing outside Tokyo. Essentially a rebirth.
Okay. Did I get 2 points for being in Tokyo?
Yes, you did.
And we see a little shift as it looks like Elliot's starting to go for points, which I'm confused about.
Okay, so 2 damage coming right from 5 to 3.
Picks up 2 points
2
there.
points going here from 7 to 9. Oh, poor Mega Dragon. And no points. Would you like to do anything with your energy?
No. No.
How are you guys enjoying the tournament so far?
It's been very entertaining.
Jordan rolling 1 smash, kicking 1 smash.
Secretly, it was actually a 2-man tournament. You guys got the special front row
Both of our
package.
players at 4 and 3. Elliot at 4,
All right,
Jordan at 3.
So,
she
2
rolls
healing
3
first,
smashes,
5.
but
1
again,
energy first, and
I upgraded to Electro Jet, so
he still has jets. So again, no damage. Jordan
to
is going to have to
Tokyo.
stay in there in order
You
to
get a
kill
point.
Elliot.
Everyone's chilling at 9. Anything else you want to do with your energy? Nope. Okay. This is a lovely game of back and forth.
It is a back and forth tennis match, as you heard right there. Only the rackets are played with huge monster paws. Elliot all of a sudden shifting for points as he rolls
Okay,
4
so you get a
threes.
whole health from 4 to 5. You get 4 points, going from 9 to 13.
And maybe this is his
And
strategy.
energy. You want to buy?
I'm going to buy Alpha Monster.
5, please.
Picks up Alpha Monster. I think that maybe would have been a mistake because
replaced by Herbivore. Gain 1 point if you do not deal damage.
here comes Jordan. It is time for her to roll and just go after
Trying to
him.
get there, but in case we do.
He's not in Tokyo. Oh, and there we see 4 smashes. If she rolls 1 more, that should be it, unless I am mistaken, and I'm never mistaken. That's
Sadly,
5.
Your jets somehow do not
Your
work
jets do not
outside of
apply.
Tokyo,
You've
so
run out
you
of
have
rocket fuel.
fallen. And that's heading to one, like, a very quick, bloody battle of King of Tokyo. 20-minute game. Wow, good job, you guys. Excellent job, Cyber Kitty. You have won. You are on your way to Vegas. And there's you guys. Very sorry for their deaths, but you're dead. And everyone else, thank you guys for watching. That was the last regional. We will be seeing you guys in Vegas. And wow, what a game.
Wow, indeed.
Sometimes you put on that jetpack and you start it up and it goes. And that's what it did for Elliot. I'm sorry you had to hear those sound effects. Next time I'll be better, I promise. What a game of King of Tokyo, our last championship table here in Minneapolis. A huge congratulations to Jordan. So well played. Either way, I think the way it would have panned out, she would have still won with that It Has a Child. Elliot didn't have much of a strategy left. He was basically just outrolled at that point. We saw some aggressive play. We don't get to see a lot of that frequently, so it's good to see some smashing. No one really just hanging around outside Tokyo, really going after it. Know your cards. We saw that early on. Again, Kelly tried to smash Elliot. He had jets. He could jet out of there. He played that card so well all game. Unfortunately, it couldn't hold him off in the end. Let's check out our winner, Jordan. Congrats.
Everyone, Christian here with Unrivaled and Uba TV, standing here with Jordan, our King of Tokyo, Victor. Jordan, how you feeling?
Excited, like surprised, actually.
Say, you're like, not only are you the victor of this, but you're like the final victor of all regionals. That makes you like the victorious victor.
Wow, like definitely wasn't expecting this at all. Just came out here to have a good time, and here we go.
So let's say you're having a great time, yeah? Okay. So walk me through it. When did you know you had it? You know, when was it then? It seemed like everyone's kind of nice, and then just everyone went for blood all at the same moment.
Well, the first 2 went out really fast there, and then I kind of realized I had it. Usually when I play against my fiance, it's usually how it goes. I end up beating him. So.
Shots fired. So, I mean, how's that ride going to be back? I mean, does he have to call you champion? You already got these things worked out? Like, what's the best thing you're going to have him do for you since you won?
I guess we're going to go home, play more games, and see who's the actual victor here. We'll see.
But you're the one that made it to camera, so I'd say you're the champion.
Don't break.
So, Vegas, have you been? You have any plans? Is it too new, too fresh?
Never been to Vegas, so this will be really interesting.
So, first time in Vegas, you get to go play board games and just have a good time.
Yeah.
So, Awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you had a good time today. I think you had a good time today.
Great time.
Awesome. And then going back to Tim and Justin, and thank you, everyone. I don't know. I have some guy doing hand gestures, and I know this maybe isn't professional, but we're live, so you know what? Let's have fun with it. So anyway, to everyone, thank you very much for being a part of these Unrivaled tournaments. We're going back to Tim and Justin, and see you at the finals in October.
Anything you want to say about that? There's no.
Hi, I made it. I'm Justin.
Hey, buddy, good to see you
hold on.
here.
Hey,
Hey, Justin, number 2.
Hey, Tim.
Hey,
First
Justin.
off, we just want to say to everybody watching, thank you so much, Dinkleswerve, especially you. Tim, you did a great job. Thank you for doing the Unrivaled regionals throughout this whole thing. A lot of us never thought we made it.
Am I going to get punched right now?
No. But for those of you at home who don't know, it's Tim's birthday, and we got you something very special for your birthday.
Better not be a hoverboard.
And so we just want to say. So, happy birthday, buddy. And we'll see you guys in Vegas for the regionals in October, October 28th, Jubilee Theater. Make sure you're there, Tim.
I can't
happy
breathe.
birthday.
This is like double
We love
there.
you. All right.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Las Vegas is home to tabletop championships in October. The Unrivaled Tournament Series conquers the Strip with hundreds of players competing in 6 games. Ascension, King of Tokyo, Munchkin, Nevermore, Epic Spell Wars 2, and Villagers and Villains. All for the chance to win part of the $250,000 prize pool. It all takes place on October 28th in the Jubilee Theater starting at 5 o'clock. Join us in person or watch us live at umba.tv and check out unrivaled.com for a full schedule of events. Looking forward to seeing you there.